Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 44 of the Holy Smokes podcast, our Brian Scalabrine episode, the White Mambas. You know what I mean? Back to give y'all another episode, man, just to tap in with y'all, man. Tap in with the guys, Guillermo, Damian, Malachi, and of course myself, man. Man, what's up with the guys, man? What's up with the gang?
Hey,
How y'all doing?
We got the white T boys at the bottom today.
White T gang, you know what I'm saying?
White T chain. It was T chain
Rope
day
chain
today.
gang, you know what
rope
I
chain
mean?
gang
Like,
too.
I definitely
You know,
missed out.
I'm the silver
we
tie
all
the
had to-
gold. You know what I'm saying?
You
We
feel
got the
me?
fusion on these niggas real quick. Look at that.
Oh God, man.
If only you was in this spot where I'm at.
No,
Right,
no.
That would make more sense. That'd be fire.
Yeah.
Like go like this.
Hey, before we get into anything too crazy, man, I just wanted to give a special shout out real quick. Can I do that, man? Special
Yeah,
shout
dude,
out,
go ahead.
man.
Go ahead, bro.
Special shout out, man. I want to give a special shout out, man, to Dark Oogway, man. You commented on one of the videos we posted,
Yes,
man. You
sir.
asked for a
Dark
shout out.
Oogway. We
Dark
see
Oogway,
you,
man.
We see
You
you,
know what I'm
Dark
saying?
Oogway.
You requested a shout out, man. So this is for you. Appreciate you tapping in. Appreciate you listening. Hope you
Facts.
subscribe, man. Dark Oogway. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you.
Shout out Dark
Or
Oogway.
you know, however you identify.
You sure that's his name? You saying his
know what
name
I'm
right?
saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. We don't
Is it
know.
Oogway?
Oogway? I think it's
Yeah.
Oogway.
Oogway.
Oogway. Yeah. Oogway. That's the only way. It's two O's. It can only say
That's
ooh.
crazy.
Ooh, look at that.
You know what I'm saying? Ooh.
Ooh.
It's a dark Oogway.
Oogway.
Nah,
No, we fuck with you though, bro.
Yeah, man, we mess with you, man. So I just want to do that for you, bro.
Any other shit you want to announce and talk about? You know what I'm saying?
Anything else? You got something on your chest, man? What's up?
Look like it.
Get it off, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
What was it?
Go
It was
Go ahead, Guillermo.
yo, shout out to y'all. Not just Dark Oogway. Shout out to all of you. 13K
Everybody.
views.
Yeah, we don't
13,000
discriminate.
views,
Yeah,
baby.
okay.
13,000 views.
13,000
Yes,
views.
sir.
Yeah.
Salute.
We in this
13,000.
Yeah, man.
all day go, man.
Recently, we've been going crazy with the analytics, man. And, you know, New Year, January. No, it's February now.
February.
But, you know, it's
February.
still early
Black
in the
History
year,
Month,
you
bro.
know what I'm saying?
Black
Black
History.
History Month. Give me
Black
that
History
shit.
Month.
Hold on, bro.
No, maybe. I don't know.
Why y'all wearing white tees
Why
at Black
would
History Month?
Look,
man?
look.
First part
Let's
of
keep it a bean. Any of
Uh-huh.
y'all really care about Black History Month? How y'all feel about it, man?
I
Of
celebrate
course,
Black
what
History
you
all
mean?
year, bro.
Oh
Hey,
God! Like,
look
I mean,
at
I care about the
You know what I'm
month. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm black, bro. Like, I celebrate myself every day. You know,
saying?
it's over, bro.
I ain't,
It can't
I
just
ain't
be.
gonna
It
cap,
can't
man.
just be February. Like, come on now.
Man,
Every
that's
day.
my only point, man. I just want to see y'all perspective on it, man. You
Yeah.
know, they give us the month, and it's the shortest month out of all the months.
Hey, no.
How
It's
ironic.
a leap year this year.
It's
We
a
actually-
leap year, so we get an extra
29
day,
days.
so we
We get an
get
extra day.
29 days. It's still
Yeah.
less. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even on a leap
It's still
year,
less.
it's still less. That's crazy.
Everybody else get
You know what I'm
31.
saying?
Right.
30
what's-
or 31.
You know what's crazy,
Yeah.
bro? How old are the people who was born on a leap year, bro?
They're probably
Like,
like
if you-
5.
That's
There's
what
a
I'm saying,
basketball
like-
player, Tyrese Halliburton. He was born on a leap year, and I think he was talking about it recently. I think technically he like, what is it? Every 4 years is a
every
leap
4
year,
years. So
right?
divide their age by 4, and that's how old they
I
really
think,
is.
let me
That don't
look
make
up
any
how old they
sense.
is.
What?
That don't make
No,
sense
because
to me.
a leap year only
Tyler
happens.
Halliburton's young. Yeah.
So look. If explanation for those who don't know the leap years only happen once every 4
23.
years.
Okay.
So if you're born on the 29th, February only has 28 days.
Correct.
Every 4 years, February we have 29 days. So some people, the people who are born on February 29th, their birthday doesn't come until every 4 years, technically.
Right. So they either
That's
got to
crazy,
celebrate it the
bro.
day before or the day after.
Day after.
That's
You know?
But the actual
crazy. I ain't know
birthday
nothing
only
like that.
happens every 4 years.
Damn.
So Tyrese Halliburton,
I
the
bet there's
basketball
a-
player, technically is 7 years old.
I bet
right
there's
now.
a
I
trifling
just
mom
did it,
out
man.
there that's like, oh yeah, you only get your birthday every 4 years. That ain't the 29th or some sorry
sure
shit like
that's a
that. I bet
joke
you
in
there's a
some
mom out there,
households.
dog. Oh God.
I'm
sure
sure that's
somebody
a joke.
actually do it. Your
That'd
birthday
be-
come
that'd
every
be-
4
that'd be kinda
years,
slow.
son.
Yeah. But
that'd
just
be
to get
kind of
out and
slow,
give me
bro.
a
Niggas
present.
just make fun of you like you don't exist. Like,
right.
are you even
nigga,
real?
you're,
fool?
not, you're
Like,
not even one
Oh,
yet, nigga.
God.
I'm
What do you mean? You
know what
like
I'm saying?
point
Wait,
0.25,
February
nigga.
don't got 29 days. Who are you, nigga? Look now.
Right,
Did you fly
right.
on your birth certificate? Look
Oh,
now.
God. Yeah,
right?
man. But shout out all the February babies, man.
Shout out
Shout
all the
out
leap
all the
year
leap
babies,
year
bro.
babies. You know what I'm saying? We feel y'all pain, bro. We really empathize with y'all struggle, and it is what it is.
Right. Y'all just gotta make sure you
Yeah.
turn the fuck up. Like every 4 years, you got that one
Right.
birthday. When it do hit, this
Right.
year you
You
gotta
gotta
turn
go
up.
big.
You gotta
You know
go
what I'm saying?
crazy.
Not your fake birthday. Every real birthday you
Birth-
get, you
yeah.
gotta pop it and go on the
Right.
You
spree.
gotta
You
turn
know what I'm
up.
saying?
It'd be
Yeah.
wrong not to turn up. You only get it every 4 years.
Yeah, man. You know, it is what it is, man. Um What y'all want to get into, man? We got some things on the topic list today. We
Yeah.
can hit. We can navigate around
Let me
anything
Hey,
rip
let's.
into
strikes
this
anybody
let me rip
eyes.
into
You
Like
know.
what I'm
this
saying.
Suicide Squad game real quick, bro. Can I rip into it real quick, bro? Cause
Let's
like
it.
talk about how I'm ready to talk some trash, boy. I swear
Go
to
ahead.
God, man, Rocksteady, what are y'all doing, bro? Like for real, like you came out. So the new Suicide Squad came out recently. I forgot what day it came out. I mean, obviously on a Tuesday, that's when games come out, right? So apparently when it first released, they released it and there was a game-breaking bug that made you play like it was a bug it played every cutscene until the end of the game. So they pulled the game back
Wait,
from services. Right.
It was a
So
bug
He
that
not
played
capping.
every cutscene.
yes, fool.
It was
Yes,
basically you was
bruh.
watching a
Well,
movie. It wasn't no gameplay.
well,
I'm saying.
just to give you the clarity, what happened actually was some people loaded up the game and it gave them the last cutscene, and it spoiled the whole game. That's
Mm.
essentially what happened.
So
Bro,
that's
that's
really what
a
happened.
that is a look. QA testing is a thing, bruh. Is testing quality. Whoever QA tested the game and didn't find this bug, bruh, like all you had to do was boot it up.
Trash,
Like
bro.
who tested it?
Trash.
That just
I'm
proves that
saying
nobody tested the shit, bruh. Because there's
it's just it's so unbelievably lazy to release an unfinished project. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, like the track record of Rocksteady Games, and I did hear that the directors of the people that made the Arkham games, for those who don't know,
Yeah,
the
they ain't
Rocksteady
there no more.
games, Rocksteady games are the same people that made the Arkham games, the Arkham Knight games, Arkham Asylum, shit like that, right? So it's the same studio, but I mean, as Ty was saying, the directors aren't there anymore, and they botched this game, bro. Like they monetized the hell out of it. You know, I remember they used to make games. It was about story and the evolving story of Batman and shit like it's an
Facts.
RPG game, bro. With like you know what I'm saying. They doing seasons and stuff. They just didn't do so well on this game, bro, and I'm really disappointed because I was one of the people that was looking forward to Suicide
You just
Squad. It
looking
looked really
forward to
good.
it.
Yeah, like when the trailers first came out, I swear to God, that shit looked good,
When
bro.
I found
That
out
shit looked
that
good as
like it
hell.
was like a shooter, like a RPG shooter, like everyone had some type of gun or something, I was off. I was like, oh, this is
Yeah.
some other shit.
yeah. And
Like,
when I
Mm.
figured out it was one of those look when I figured out it was gonna be a always online type of deal, bro. Like I want
mm-hmm.
my superhero games to be single player experiences, bro. Like I don't need to be able to do the shit online with my homies. Like as cool as of an idea as it sounds, we know why they doing that shit, bro. Like let me play
That's what killed the
Batman.
Xbox One.
At my
Exactly.
Like on
Well,
release when they announced that always online stuff, like
Right.
that
yeah.
was part of the backlash, you know what I'm
I,
saying? And
I mean,
a
I'll
lot of
agree with
games
that.
kind
Yeah.
of do it under the radar now, like,
They
you know what
do.
I'm saying? It's not really advertised like
But
that,
some
but
some games have a reason to do it. Like if
right.
you're Fortnite or Apex, like obviously you can't play a battle royale without being online, right? There is no single
Right,
player
right.
aspect. But like, bruh, stop releasing these single player esque games, and then it's required for you to be online. Like, because that goes into even like game preservation, right? Like if you need an online connection just to boot to the main menu, like how the fuck am I supposed to play the game when the servers go down? That means I can't even play the game
Right.
single player when the game dies and
right. You
they
can't
shut
you
down the
can't
So
play the
servers.
speaking
shit
of
you paid for, bro. Like
Yep.
Yeah.
so speaking of servers being down, right? That kind of goes into like the deluxe edition scam that I
Uh-oh.
seen, right? So you pay for the deluxe edition of the game. I think it was like 100, maybe a little bit more than 100, and you were supposed to get 72 hours, which is about 3 days, right, of
Mm-hmm.
like early access to the game. Well, for all 3 days, the game was basically shut down under maintenance for hours. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm.
it was basically unplayable. So like everybody that bought the deluxe edition was kind of fucked out of their
mad is
72
it, bro?
hours.
Ooh, boy, I know they hot, boy.
As they
Ooh,
should be.
man.
As
They got a
So
lot of
like
refunds to
they
get back.
tried to make it right. No, this how they gonna make it right. They said they're gonna give everybody like I think $20 of like in-game currency to use.
That's it.
So that's it. Like
That don't
Nigga,
make any
Nigga,
sense, man. I'm not gonna lie. I was excited for the game too, but I fuck with what Malachi saying because, bro, y'all remember Gotham City Imposters or Gotham
mhm.
Imposters?
oh
That game
yeah, I
was
do remember
so
that.
garbage. Like, yeah,
yeah.
don't change it. But I'm not gonna lie, the game looked hard to play as that
Mm.
group in Suicide Squad, like, and you being
Yeah,
hunted down by Batman. It was a cool concept.
yeah,
Don't
It
get
was
me
cool
wrong,
yeah. I
concept.
agree. I agree.
but they just failed
It
on a
just
lot of
when everybody we had a gun, like when you give Killer Croc
yeah.
a fucking
A gun?
LMG and like
Right.
Don't make
it's just
sense.
like what are
Yeah.
we doing here? I see Deadshot, Harley got a revolver. Why does the
Mm-hmm.
Joker? Well, Joker has a revolver. I guess he's like the male,
I don't like the
but
way they
like
did Joker either.
everybody don't need a gun. You know
But
what
that
I'm
was
saying?
another
Like
thing. Why the fuck is there another Joker? Because spoiler alert, Joker died in Arkham City. Like, just saying
Facts.
well,
that
it was like a
fucking years ago.
multiversal thing. They had
Yeah.
Yep.
multiversal
That
things.
I
Yep.
still
don't.
don't
That's
make
what they're
no
doing.
fucking sense because this is the Arkham Batman. It's like, does it
Right.
make
That's
sense in the
another
Arkham
reason why
series?
people
So
are
yeah,
mad. Like everybody experienced like those Arkham games. If you played all three Arkham Batman games, right?
Yeah.
Like you kind of had to know what that character's about. You kind of got to have attachments. That's like one of the most beloved
Yes.
depictions of
Of
Batman in
Batman.
media.
Shout
You know
out
what I'm
to
saying? Kevin Conroy.
Kevin Conroy.
Kevin Conroy.
And
And
that's
he
his
was
last.
even
Rest
the
in
voice of
peace.
the Batman
In this one
in this
too.
game,
Yeah.
right? And
And
the
It's,
way
it's,
that they
in the
killed off his
cartoons.
character in this game was like
it was.
crazy.
Spoiler,
You know what I'm
spoiler,
saying?
spoiler,
Like
spoiler,
I'm not
spoiler.
gonna say well the game's called like
yeah,
Kill the
yeah.
Justice League, so
Kill
everyone
the.
knows
The Justice League
niggas
dies.
is gonna die, right? I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
True.
say how they die, but like
But no, it's the.
obviously, right?
you're right.
You know, and
Yeah.
rest in peace to Kevin Conroy, bro. For this to be like the last, like Kevin
Not to
Conroy
cut you
did.
off, not to cut
Yeah,
you off.
go ahead.
It's actually not his last Batman record. He might have
Okay,
recorded
okay.
that last, but this isn't the last
His
content of him
got
being
you,
Batman that we're gonna
got
get.
you,
Thank
Like I
God.
got
think
you.
he's gonna be in an animated movie.
Yes,
There's a
sir.
new
Wow.
Batman TV show that's in development at HBO Max by the guys that made the newest Batman film with Robert
Mm-hmm.
Pattinson. He's
Nice.
associated with that in some way. We don't know if he's Batman's voice or whatever, but he's a part of that. So we'll see more Kevin Conroy, man. So shout out the
Got you.
legend, man. Like,
Shout out Kevin
Legendary,
Conroy.
legendary voice actor
yeah.
for every kid that grew up in the '90s, '80s childhood that watched that '90s Batman, like all those animated
Mhm.
Batmans. Legendary,
Right.
but for this
That's
to be
Kevin
his
Conroy.
last, for this to be his last depiction in a video game as far as
It was
Batman,
sad.
they could have. They look. I don't know, bro. They just shit don't
Folks,
sit right with me, bro. But
folks
Fun
got
I'm
their
fact.
glad it's
money,
not his
bruh.
last performance though.
Folks got
Fun
their
fact while
money
we're
and they
talking about
just
voice acting, the
did that
dude
shit.
that played Luke Skywalker
Mark
Mm-hmm.
is
Hamill.
like the legendary voice of like the Joker. So like
Yeah.
the
Facts.
Joker's like Batman, like the dude that does
Mm-hmm.
that voice with legendary laugh and that's Luke Skywalker,
Young
which
Mark
Damn, I
Hamill.
didn't know
Well,
that.
The
Mark
thing
Hamill.
is, the
His
thing
name.
is that they actually asked him to do more games and do more animated series, and Mark Hamill said, "Well, is Kevin doing it?" And they said, "Well, no." And he was like, "Well, I'm not doing it."
yeah.
This is back when he was alive, for
Mm-hmm.
context.
Yeah.
And he said, "I can't do it without him. Me and him were like
Mm,
this. Like
Like
we
PB
make
and J, bro.
exactly. Well, you can't
yeah.
do one and not the other. They just have a flow and a synergy. Like that Joker voice, and we all know the Joker voice I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Right.
I feel
hmm
like, to me personally, like I get like we have the Jokers in the movies and all this stuff, but he is the most
Mm-hmm.
synonymous Joker voice there is.
Yeah.
It's picture perfect. It's
Yeah.
amazing. It's great. It's on point.
Like all of the
His laugh.
Jokers that we've seen is like based off of that
Yes.
animated Mark Hamill Joker, like that
Yeah.
crazy maniacal laugh with the
When he
weirdo,
starts it
like
up.
psychopathic shit. Like that's all Mark Hamill's like groundwork, and everybody's kind of like built off of that, man. So shout out
Facts.
to him, bro. Shout out
Yeah,
to him,
shout
man.
out to
I
Heath
just
Ledger and all them, but sorry, man. He's got the best. Mark
yeah,
Hamill.
man.
And also, if y'all ain't know, Arkham is spelled in his name, by the way.
Wait,
Mark
how's that?
Hamill, the word
Put
Mark
Arkham,
Hamill.
like the
Arkham, put Mark and Hamill together and read it. Arkham.
Oh, I got you.
Shit is hot. That shit is hard.
I got you.
It must be backwards or something.
No. Like it's
No,
I
it's
can't
just
even
straight
see it in
up
my head. Like,
like MARK, right?
Yeah, but take off the M. Take off the N, take off the M.
I'll take off the M.
Put both of the names together and take off the M, and then you'll see.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
That shit is hard.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
that's just crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of some giants like in a Batman series, right? You got Pokemon. Pokemon, yo, they going hard on Power World right now. If y'all don't know what Power World is, Power World was made by a smaller developer than what's Nintendo's or Pokemon's Game Freak.
Game Freak, yeah.
Yeah, Game Freak makes Pokemon, and Power World is made by a smaller developer. It's basically Pokemon with guns. If you haven't heard about it, I'm surprised you haven't. But it very much looks like Nintendo's trying every fucking way that they can to sue this small developer. And if you look at all the pals in Power World, you look at Pokemon, they look very similar. Very fucking similar.
Hold on.
They call
Before we get into
Pokeballs,
Nintendo
Pal
slander,
Spears.
I want to cut you off. I admire that Nintendo, like anytime a nigga tries to remotely copy their shit, bro, they on their ass, and I kind of admire that, bro, just a little bit. It isn't good for the consumer and people that want to play games, but like they about their shit, bro, and that's probably the only good thing I'm gonna say about Nintendo today.
It's terrible for the consumer, to be honest. I mean, like,
it's terrible.
Even the people who stream their games or record them playing their games, like they get fucking copyright shit like all the time, and it's insane. But Power World is a game that's very similar to Pokemon. If you haven't, I think there's a video on YouTube that shows like all
Not
the
only
different
is it very similar,
similarities.
like some of the monsters in that game are like if you do side by side comparisons.
Yeah, that's
with
what I was
the
gonna say.
Pokemon, look exactly like them niggas. So like,
yeah,
man,
Yeah.
Nintendo.
So
I
you
don't know
think
how they can get away with that.
You think Nintendo gonna win or what?
So what happened is that somebody made a mod which changed the game of Power World to look exactly like Pokemon. And that opened the floodgates for them to be like, oh, you allowed this on your game. This must be no. And so now they have a lawsuit.
Yeah, and it's weird because Nintendo is a Japanese-owned company, and those like the same laws that we have over here with copyright and fair use are not the same in Japan. So
Right.
it's really weird. That's the reason Nintendo goes about striking every little like thing. That's why they take their IP so seriously. If you do anything remotely serious, and most of the time,
hold on. I mean, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Malachi.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
So look, bro, don't like Western and Eastern cultures like play off each other all the time. Don't we copy each other like all the time? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty like don't make me like bring up instances where like Western and Eastern culture copy each other in media. But like I'm pretty sure it's fairly common, you know, and is Power World a westernized Pocket Monster game or what? Oh shit, I shouldn't even call it that.
I think it was made in Japan or developed in Japan.
Power
World was?
I
believe so.
Let me see.
Really? Well,
there was a story I read of like a Japanese studio like hiring one of the developers on it. Like he was like an 18-year-old.
Oh, it is based in Tokyo. It is based in Tokyo.
Wow. Okay.
That's
That changes everything. That is wild.
Change everything.
Yeah. That's crazy. So they copied Pokemon in Japan. Like they could at least did it somewhere else, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But this is definitely gonna be a Japanese lawsuit. So their copyright laws are a little bit different from America's. So
they could at least made that shit somewhere else. God damn, y'all blew it, dog. I can't even vouch for y'all no more. I can't even vouch for y'all, bro, because Western and Eastern media copy each other all the time. All the time.
But for real though, if you haven't played Power World, I'll give it a try. That shit's mad fun.
You fuck with it, Guillermo? You like it?
I fuck with it. I got some gripes, but it's still in alpha, meaning the game is still very early, and there's not a lot of bugs that are fixed. So there's bugs and glitches here and there, and I take my breaks. But it's a very fun game. If you haven't tried it,
I got a problem with niggas selling the alphas for money, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, God.
Think so?
That shit is
I think if you're releasing a game in an alpha state, it should be free. You shouldn't have to pay $30. I'm not paying any money for a game that's in alpha. Beta is a little bit different, but alpha? Come on, bro. I'm not paying money for an alpha. Like, come on, bro.
That shit not done.
I'm saying, like, it's still like, you know.
But see, that's so different for us because we come from a generation where, bro, we used to fucking we get an alpha, you got to sign up for that shit, hope they send you a code, and maybe your mans didn't get one, but you got one. Or you
Right.
get like 2 codes and you could give it to your mans, and now everybody
Yeah.
like fighting over
It
codes
just
and
seems
shit.
like we're in the era of like let the gamers fix the game, which is
Yeah.
like I don't think that's very good. Because
I
if
don't
you
think
gonna
so
let us
either.
fix the game, that shit should be free, nigga. Like,
It should
Or we
be.
should
what
get
the
we
Well,
fuck?
should
to
be
be
getting
Like,
paid,
fair,
nigga.
right? To be fair, a lot of the problems with video games these days aren't like really on the developers. It's on like the niggas that are above them that are
yeah,
making the
facts,
Leadership.
calls,
facts.
Leadership.
I
like you
fuck
know
with,
what I'm
yeah,
saying, and
Yeah.
they're interfering with the development of the game. So it's not like
yeah,
niggas is really doing this on purpose to like
Right.
whatever. It's just above their head a
yeah.
lot
These
of the
big ass
times.
corporations. We looking at you, Microsoft. I'm just
Hmm.
playing. I love you, Microsoft. Don't.
I fuck with
I'm just
myself. I ain't
saying.
gonna care.
I
Yeah,
fuck with
I fuck with
Microsoft
y'all,
too,
bro.
bro.
Don't do nothing to me, fool.
I got
Hey,
plenty of
You know I was
shares.
on Xbox.
I'm a shareholder, bro. So I'm technically them niggas' boss. So they gotta listen to me, bro. No, that's
Hey,
a fact,
listen.
bro. They gotta listen to the
Nah,
shareholders.
yeah,
Nah,
the
it's true.
shareholders are the boss. Facts.
Hey, listen, man. Whatever it is, yeah, Power, shout out to you. Shout out Pokemon. Let's all peace and out war. You know what I'm saying?
Show Pokemon.
Nah, Nintendo
Shout out
is looking at not Pokemon. Speaking of that, bro, there's actually some news about Pokemon. I don't know if y'all
What
seen
happened?
that, but she's quitting Twitch, bro.
She quitting?
Oh wow,
She's
wasn't she the
moving.
face?
No
She's
way.
moving. She's moving to YouTube, bro. She's quitting her exclusivity deal
What?
with Twitch and coming over
That's
to YouTube
wild.
to stream.
I did
But
not see that coming.
yeah, I mean, her reason is kind of BS. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What is it?
And it's basically she was saying that Twitch is such a male dominated platform, and she doesn't agree with the choices
Come
that are going
on.
on over there.
Shut your ass
Come
up.
And I was like,
on.
me personally,
Right.
What the
I was
fuck?
like, have you seen Twitch's like just chatting page? It's literally like half naked girls. Like
Come
over
on, bruh.
Twitch is ran by girls right now. Twitch is not even Twitch started as a company for gamers to live stream, and now like the majority of shit that's being streamed is not even gaming.
Well,
Hot tub streams,
IRL content. Yeah.
Right.
IRL content,
And cam girls that are doing like
and mukbangs and reactions.
right. So like let's not this my thing is like Pokey, we know you moved to YouTube because they gave you a big ass bag. Just say
Facts.
that. Don't be like
Stop lying.
I don't agree what was going on at look, what's going on at Twitch right now, if you're a woman on Twitch, this is your meta right now. Like don't be like I don't agree, it's such a male dominated. No, it's not. It's female dominated. Like
Yeah. So yeah, somebody's probably giving her a bag and paying her to say all that. That's my
I
guess
mean,
anyway.
she getting a bag to come to YouTube. I mean, to stream exclusively on YouTube. So just call a spade a spade. If you're getting a bag to come to YouTube, don't be like, I don't like what's going on at Twitch and so much suppression and the decision. No, you're moving from Twitch because YouTube is giving you a bigger bag.
But I'm gonna say something, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That Pokimane, as much as people may or may not like her, that's a huge steal for YouTube.
Oh yeah, that's a
Because
yeah.
the amount of fuckers from what's that shit called, the PAWGers community, that
Yeah,
gonna
the PAWGers.
follow her, bro.
Yeah.
Wait.
What is that, bro?
The Poggers community?
So you know
Yo,
the frog, that's be like
Pepe,
like
the Pepe
yeah,
meme.
the Pepe.
So
It's
that's
like
the
Pog Champ.
PAWGers community. So they use the emo Pog champ whenever something crazy happens. Instead of
used to-
like
But what?
the
But
W
what
and
are
L
they
community,
though? Who are they though?
they just people
Who
that
are
be
they?
putting
It's-
poggers. Like,
It's hard to explain, bro. It's so the
Some
Poggers used
internet
to,
shit, bro.
yeah. So
Pokemon,
Like,
Mischief.
wait. Let me ask this question: is it the same Pog that I'm thinking of?
No.
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 It's some different
It's
shit.
POG.
Okay.
POGGERS.
That's all I want to know.
Look at
What is
that.
you talking about, bro?
Yeah, look at that.
I think they're
PAWG.
known as Pog
Oh,
champs.
this man
Pog
here.
champ. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know he talking
Pog
about.
champ.
listen.
Calling someone a Pog champ is
Listen.
wild.
Listen. You know how they got communities? Like they got Pog community, Poggers, and then they got the W and L community. That's like AMP and Kai and Your Rage.
Kai, Your Rage. Yep.
Okay,
They got-
so their brand or
It's kind of like this,
A
the way that
community.
so the streamers are the people who react to your content. That's like your community. And what's popular in their community, like the Kai AMP community, is WL. Is this W stream, L stream, W mans, L mans?
okay.
Like they're more like their shit
chat.
they spam is
Hey chat,
Pog.
look. Hey chat.
Right.
It's just some nerd live stream chat shit.
Right.
What
Basically.
if it's an inside joke, bro? Because like if you saying that
It'd be kind of tight if
Pokemon
they were like the
community-
other Pog.
Pokemon community is a Pog, right? They're called Pogs, right?
Poggers.
And it's a and they're watching a female streamer I don't know. I just think this is like an inside joke, bro. Because like, what does POG stand for?
It's
Like,
I don't
this
even know
release
what it
stands for
means.
something.
It's the
But
emo.
it used to be the Gotenks. You know, remember the Gotenks and me? The Gotenks emoji, not Gotenks. From a Street Fighter player, him and Mike Ross.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that was
Gutex,
originally
Gutex, bro.
his. Yeah, go yeah. But
Gutex.
that used to be his, like, that was his emote. He created that
Oh
emote
yeah,
with that reaction.
yeah,
But
that is
then
him.
they removed his, and then they gave it the Pepe frog. So now it's like they just use the Pepe frog pog.
And they
But
named it
it's
PAWGers.
yeah.
Mm.
Little history.
Shout out to all
shout
the
out these internet
PAWGers.
niggas, bro. Oh,
Right.
God. Shout out the internet niggas.
Yo, shout out to all the pogs, bro.
And yo,
Making
shout
Shout
all
out to all the
these.
PAWGers.
yeah,
Yeah,
shout out
all
to
to
the
the title
pogs.
right here.
Yeah, the
Pog
pogs,
champs.
nigga.
You know what I'm saying? The Pog champions out there. You know what I'm saying? You're doing a good
Shout out to the
job. You know,
PAWGs.
And hey,
Pog
shout out to our
community.
community of anybody who's like 30 plus that didn't know what the fuck we talking about. You just learned something today.
Right,
You know what I'm
Just
right.
saying?
learn some.
You just
They
learned
still might not know what the fuck we
Right,
talking
they probably don't.
about.
Don't think we don't look at the metrics. We know.
Right. Yeah, every time I see a pog, bro, I make a pog emote. That's exactly.
That's gonna be the thumbnail
Oh,
right there.
I've seen that.
That's gonna be the
I've seen
thumbnail
that.
right there.
Exactly what
People
that
do
junk
that
look like.
shit.
Man, like I
Yeah.
got that shit on point.
Right, every time I see a pog, I go,
Oh shit.
Right.
That shit funny as fuck.
I'm
Every
saying,
time
bro.
they see me, that's what they do.
Mm-mm-mm.
Looking
man.
at
Hey, listen, these streamers been going crazy, bro. Hey, motherfuckers putting on mad bread too on just betting and shit, like random shit, like 2K or
Yeah.
Hey,
whatever the
there's some
fuck.
contracts,
Yeah,
boy.
bro.
Yo,
I don't know. Y'all think that shit real? Y'all think they actually giving these rappers a lot of money for this you know what I'm saying, or what?
Coming on the stream.
Yeah,
Like paying
like
rappers
not
to
even
come on
coming.
stream.
Yeah, like you know they do the little. Oh, I'm gonna give you 25K if you beat me.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I
you
think
think they
that's
actually
yeah,
doing
the
that
bet,
shit?
That's
yeah.
real. Yeah, it's real.
yeah.
You think they actually
Think
giving
that's
it to
the
him?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Streamers make a lot, bro. Kaisen
Nigga,
has
we both
bag.
millionaires and you don't pay me that shit. What?
Yeah, come on. We
I don't
if
know.
you
Like,
ate
look.
in this
What
instance,
if I
if
be
you
like,
Aiden Ross, we know what your contract is. Like we saw
yeah?
like the deal, but
Look,
like you
what if
got
I
it,
be
man.
like,
$250K.
look, come on the stream. I give you 20K just for coming on the stream.
But
And
it's
you
not
act like you
20K.
gonna.
It's 300K they
You
bet
ain't,
for.
you ain't, you ain't let me finish. It's all good. Go ahead,
Go
bro.
ahead and cook, bro. Go ahead and cook.
Nah, bro, I'm done cooking.
You done cooking? What you
I'm
making?
done
No,
cooking.
you got the pan,
Yeah.
bro. Like it's sizzling
Nah,
right
the
now.
pan,
Right,
the
it's
pan.
sizzling.
I
You gotta
dropped the
Hella
pan.
grease.
Flip the
I
pancake,
dropped the
nigga.
It's
pan,
finna
dog.
burn, bro.
It's already
It's
burnt.
burning.
It's burnt. Yeah, the grease all over the floor. Man,
The
need a
man
mop
said,
now,
yeah,
bro.
the grease all over the floor.
Your
Yeah, I
house
need a
gonna catch
mop,
on fire
bro.
now, nigga. You gonna put the fire out, nigga? Like,
God
damn.
damn.
Yeah, I
Man
gotta go
ain't
grab
even
some,
gonna
bro.
unthaw the chicken.
But this food is definitely not getting ate for sure.
Looking at
God damn.
nah, but I definitely think that, you know, and for them gambling with 250,000 is like the equivalent of us gambling with like $250, bro. Like,
Right.
it's like, hey, bro, like you think who gonna win the Super Bowl? I got 250 on it. Like for them, they just at a different level.
250K.
Right, Drake.
Imagine
Man,
saying 250 to Drake. He
that's like
automatically
$2.
think 1,000. Right.
Yeah. Oh, you meant 250,000, right? You mean 250 million, right? Like
Nah, 200. No, $2.50.
$2.50. My pockets ain't that
Nah,
big.
bro. But yeah, they was on 21 Savage ass because they said he scammed Aiden Ross out of I think 120K. They was playing cards, shooting dice, doing shit like that. They say he was in the
Bruh.
video. Can we pull up the video?
Yeah,
And, see what
yep.
they was
Hold
talking
up.
about?
Yep.
So what I heard
they-
is
Oh
that
shit.
I heard he got scammed out of 120K, and then he called. Apparently, he called up 21 Savage, and then like you know what I'm saying, chopped it up with him, and he got his shit back. That's what I heard.
Yeah,
But the clip I seen, like 21 was still there, and he said he would give him his
Yeah,
money
no,
back.
the
Like,
clip I
he asked
seen.
for
Look,
information.
yeah, the clip I seen. He went and he hit up Kai, and he was talking to Kai on the phone about how he got
Oh yeah,
scammed
yeah.
by 21. Yeah, but I
Yeah.
don't know, bro. I
Even
just some
Kai
of these
said that shit
streamers.
looked fishy.
Yeah,
And that's
like
kind of
something
bold
got to
of
be
Kai to
fake.
say because 21 was just on his stream. You know what I'm saying? It
right.
was cool. They was kicking it. And even he was like, "Hey, bro, like that shit did look a little
They're
funny,
a
nigga. Like,
little weird.
Mhm.
Yeah, they said
Some
21.
man.
They said 21 looked like. Hold on, I got the clip ready if y'all ready to
Right,
watch it.
yeah. Let's pull up the clips, man. Let's pull up.
Yeah. But they said here. I'm gonna go ahead and
cut. So
Shit don't make a difference.
It does make a difference. If I'm down $120,000 and I'm capping out at 200, we're doing $10,000.
Why are you looking at the cards like that, bro?
because they're marked.
Oh God, this
The cards were marked.
nigga.
What is it now, bro?
Like, yo.
The cards were marked. And you know what's funny, bro? Like, hold on, let me go. So when they were going through, I think this is when they figured out that the cards were marked. Yep, they had scratches on them.
Yeah.
They
So look, that's what
cards.
21 was looking at when he was looking at the cards, bro.
Yep.
That's definitely why he was looking at the cards so hard.
You know what's, bro? It was so funny, bro. Hold up. There's a clip where 21, he was looking at the cards, he was explaining it to 21, right? Bro, they said
looking at his ass like,
they said he looked like the nigga, you know when you got your phone stolen in the locker room, and the nigga that stole that hoe helping you look for it. That's what they said 21 looked like. Hold on, let me see if I can fast forward to it. He was like looking at the cards. He's like, I'm just looking at the cards. He's like, for real?
Nigga cheating,
wait,
bro.
is this him showing 21?
Yeah. This is him showing it. He's like 21. They said 21 looked like the nigga that stole your phone in the locker room and helping you look for it.
Niggas probably like play cards and then put the scratch on that hoe themselves, bro. Like I'm talking about like finesse that hoe. Like,
let me see real quick.
Like when he not looking, just scratch that card up real quick when he not looking.
Bro, ain't no way these joints marked. I was tripping, bro.
There you go, another new.
Nah, yeah. See that mark right there? I'm not tripping, bro. That's a mark.
It's on the top and the bottom. You flip it, it's in the same spot. Like upside down the other way.
Like, you see what I'm saying? You see a little scratch right there?
Nigga playing basketball.
Right there,
bro.
yeah. They all have scratches on it, bro. The face card. See, this one's on a face card, doesn't have it. Look, every face card has a scratch on it, bro.
So only the face cards
have scratches. Watch. Right there, that's the same scratch on the king.
Like, see, it makes me think this shit is fake, bro. Because you acting like y'all niggas can't afford a new deck of cards. Like, I don't understand. I don't know. It just made me think.
I think you're thinking about
up,
it too literal, bro. Like, at the
something
end of the day,
up.
it's just content, bro.
Right, exactly.
He knows
So it's
what
just
he's doing, bro. Like,
I think the purpose of it is just for him to tell which face cards are up so he could win the bet and scam him out of 250. That's the point of it.
Right.
You know?
No, the content I think is 21.
I think
actually playing.
Right.
I think the scam is a joke. Like, I don't
Right.
think he's actually
that's
trying
what I'm
to
saying.
get some money out of
That's
Aiden.
exactly what I'm
I
saying.
think he legit scammed him as a joke.
As a joke for to sell
play him for just being like, oh, this is a
Like,
lame
for
white
example,
boy. I just got 250 off
y'all
him.
know.
You know what I mean?
My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. For example, y'all know that the nigga who shot himself, that shit was fake. Like the dude who went put that shit was fake,
toaster
bro.
shit.
Like,
okay.
like, that shit was fake as fuck. So like, I just can't be believing like all the everything I see on stream no more, bro. I question everything now.
Well, shout out to bro, because
I feel it. You definitely should. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shut up, bro.
Shout out to bro, because he got us some views.
I think the joke here is that he really scammed, bro, on some just funny shit. Like, I don't think he was trying to get no money. I think it's just like, I'm gonna punk this nigga on his own stream and make him look like, take his money, whatever.
I was gonna say that's a risk though, bro. That's a risk.
It's not,
I'm
because
glad.
at the end of it, he's just gonna send him back the money he won, like he just did. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like I'm gonna play this nigga, I'm gonna win this money back, and then I'm gonna just send it to him after stream because obviously.
I don't know.
It was a joke.
What if some shit actually happened though, bro? Like, I don't know, man.
He ain't finna do nothing to 21.
I wouldn't play. Like,
Aiden
what
Ross
if like
is not gonna do nothing to 21 Savage, bro.
He is not
I'm not
finna
saying
even-
Aiden Ross. I'm not saying Aiden Ross gonna do anything to 21 Savage. I'm saying like it's gonna ruin like something, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though you're a rapper and you talk about hard shit, like you could still, do some dumb shit and lose, a lot. So
I think that played right into his character, bro. Like if
exactly, which is why I'm saying it was fake. You know what I'm saying?
Right into his
like
character.
it was like a play in, like a little joke, which is cool. Like if it's a little joke, it's cool. It's just when I first heard of that shit, I thought it was real. Like because Kyle was like so intimate, like on the phone with Aiden, he was like, he did what? And then I was like,
I think it was real from Aiden's perspective, like from, you know what I'm saying, like if I'm
Yeah,
Aiden, you
that's
know what I'm saying? I really lost that money, and in my head, I'm thinking, oh
right.
damn, he really just scammed
That's
me.
why I
Like
say
that.
there's a risk right there. Because like, what if Aiden was like, "Damn, 21 really stole my money. I don't like that shit. He never coming on my stream again." You know what I'm saying? I'm a, you know what I'm saying? What if he escalated it? Is all I'm
Well,
saying.
yeah,
I mean, if the
that's a risk.
escalation is you just can't come on my stream, I think 21 will be
21 will
just
be
I'm
fine.
good.
pretty.
You know what I mean?
Look. Aiden got a lot of money. I feel like he do a lot more than that.
I
Well,
think
I'm just saying, if he really
21 will
wanted
be
to,
just
but Aiden a
fine
nice
with
guy.
or without
Aiden a nice
Yeah,
it.
guy.
I think 21 would be fine. If he can't go on Kai or Aiden stream anymore, I think 21 gonna be just fine.
Yeah, he was fine
Yeah,
before the streams. He'll be fine after the stream.
He just won't be
yeah,
able
for
to tap
sure,
into the
for sure,
audiences,
for sure. You just don't want to
Yeah.
fuck up opportunity, you know.
but the
That's
majority
all
of
I'm saying.
21's audience is probably not there's overlap for sure, but the majority of the
Yeah.
21 audience and Drake audience, they don't really care that they on their stream.
21,
It's just
21.
really it's
I
just
feel
a
like the
game.
majority of our audience is them. Like that's I feel like majority of their audience
I,
is the niggas on the stream, like
you
listening to
think
their
you
shit.
think girls that watch
Nah.
that pay attention to the Shade Room 24 hours a day is watching the Aiden Ross stream?
What Shade Room? Is that a podcast?
The Shade Room is like
Yeah.
the social media. It's basically just think of it's basically the where concentrated. Just think of black women of color, gossip, almost like
Oh,
it's basically TMZ but
I think
for
you
people of
talking about
color.
what Angela Yee does on her joint. I saw that one.
That's called lip
That's
service, I think.
for rumor
Oh,
reporters.
Rumor report,
hmm.
but the Shade Room is essentially where all the black women like to hang out. But they don't really. That's why it's like it's easy to say that in an echo chamber. Like, damn, like their audience is so big, but there's still a huge audience that has no clue about Aiden
Mhm.
Ross or doesn't give a fuck about Castanet or
Yeah,
anything.
it's not like he needs Casanas and Aiden Rob, but like I feel like
Mm,
that would elevate him
And
to, you
I
know what
think
I'm
at the
saying?
end of the
More
day,
exposure.
yeah.
You
if
know?
you're a 21 fan, and if I look, I'm a fan of Aiden. I don't really watch their streams. I'm a fan of Aiden and I'm a fan of Kai, right? But like,
Yeah.
if 21 Savage did this, right, and I'm like, damn, that's fucking. Why do you do that? And 21 drop a new album, I'm still going to listen to the 21
Yeah,
album.
that's not gonna
Like,
stop me
I'm still.
from
That's
listening
not
to
going to stop me
21
from
album.
listening to the 21 album.
It's also not gonna stop me from watching the Aiden. Like those worlds don't even really overlap unless they do some shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, but I'm sure
Mm.
there is a small percentage of people that like have never heard of 21 Savage that are Aiden Ross
Yeah,
fans.
bro,
Is
that's
like,
what I'm
who's this?
saying. Like I started listening to Ken Carson by watching the Casanet stream, you know? So shit like that.
But if Ken Carson and Kai Cenat had a falling out, are you still gonna listen to Ken Carson?
Nah.
what? That's
Why
cap.
not?
Nah.
That's
Why
cap.
Cause this
not,
shit
bro?
garbage. No, it's not, bro.
If he
No,
makes
it's
good
not.
music,
What?
why?
I'm capping. I ain't say he made good music. I said I listened to him.
But so you only listen to Ken Carson off the fact that they fuck with him.
Yeah, like they fuck with him, bruh, and I fuck with like a couple Ken Carson songs, and then like if they didn't listen to that Ken Carson album when I was tuned in, I would not be listening to that Ken Carson album like at
But
all. I wouldn't got the two
Right, but
songs
now
out
you
there.
like
Hoe.
King Carson now, though, right? You got exposed to
now
it. You
Right,
like
now
him.
this is
right,
your relationship with Ken
right. That's
Carson,
Right.
not.
that's what I'm saying.
So at any point in the future, if King Carson and Casanat started beefing for some reason, bro, you not listen to no more King Carson songs. Them junks you
Nope,
like, the shit that you
nope,
They
was.
just go out the window.
nope. Cause look, Kai's a good person, bro. Kai a good person. I believe
Oh
Kai's a good
man.
person. So if he stopped fucking with somebody, they did some shit, bro.
So are
They did some
you?
shit.
So you're saying you fucking with rappers based off their morals? Are we saying that morals and ethics and how they treat people?
No, you
Like,
saying that. I'm not saying that. You saying that.
alright,
I don't know. I
You
think
know, you saying that.
I just think it sounds a little hive-mindish, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's rappers' morals. That could be argued because hip hop is an art, so you could just say anything, and it sound hard and make
right.
good
But
music.
I'm
But
just saying, if your stance is like, if you're gonna stop fucking with Ken because he's obviously a bad guy, because Kai's a good
yeah,
guy,
I would do
right?
that, bro.
But
I would do
what
that.
happens?
I
What
get that.
happens
So
if?
I would do that.
What would happen if Kai did something? Not saying anything. Kai, we love you. If you ever see this, what happens if Kai does something bad in the future? Like, does that mean?
I'm gonna stop fucking with him, bro.
nah,
Oh
this
But
nigga
God,
here, man.
but that's my thing. You should
I'm
come
about
to
to.
your own conclusions. You
I'm
should
so,
have your
I
own.
do, bro. Depending on what he
But you
did.
literally just said
What?
you would stop fucking with Ken Carson if Kai and Ken Carson had a falling out over some shit, right?
Depending on what
Maybe.
he did.
Oh, now
All
it's
right.
dependent.
Now it's there. Now it's
Duh, it
changing.
always
Now it's
depending on what a
changing.
nigga did, bro. What? It always depends on what somebody do to cut somebody off.
But you just
Come
said
on,
you
bruh.
assume Kai's a good person and Ken's probably
I
not.
do.
So
I do. I didn't assume
Alright.
Ken's not a good
all
person.
I'm
I
just
just
saying
don't
is somebody put me onto
assume he's a good
something
person.
and I like it, and they have a like. If Ty put me on to Eminem, for example, right? I know
Mhm.
Eminem's one of Ty's favorite rappers. Then Ty's like, I don't like this new Eminem. If I still like Eminem, then I'm like, I fuck with Eminem still. I don't care if Ty don't like
Yeah,
Eminem.
I mean,
Like,
I'll still listen to music. I just won't fuck with him as a person. You know?
yeah, but I mean, but that's the thing. I always separate the art from the artist.
I do too. I don't know these niggas. It's just,
So R. Kelly did some. Let me know. Let's move on. Let's move on before I bring up
But
the
what
R.
are we
Kelly.
talking about?
Okay,
Let's,
back
since
to
we
what
brought
Speaking
up
of R. Kelly,
Eminem,
look at it.
not even no. Not
I'm
even
just
brought up
playing.
Eminem, bro. I don't know, man. Like this might be, under the radar of a lot of people. This kind of niche. This sort of,
It is
just
kind of
personal
niche.
thing for me. You know what I'm saying? But Eminem versus Benzino, man. Like I don't know if
Round
y'all know who
two.
Benzino is. You know what I'm saying? They
this is round
had a
2.
rap beef 20 years ago type shit.
Mhm.
Eminem smoked his ass. 20
That's
years
Coi
later,
Leray's pops, right?
Benzino. Coil Ray's pops, yes. Okay, good
Yeah.
connection.
Yep.
Yeah, y'all
It
know
is. It
Coil
Yeah.
is.
Ray.
Yeah.
And
Benzino is her
Chavo's
pops.
pops.
That nigga,
Oh,
bro, they were saying
Chavo.
that nigga
Yep.
head.
Yeah. You didn't.
They were saying the nigga head of like a peanut fool. Like this nigga head. I'm sorry, Benzino, bro. But
He
like
is
this
built
nigga
weird.
head goes like this, bro.
Yeah.
Like it. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit is not straight. Anyways, continue. I'm sorry.
He is built
But
kind
I
of
was just
strange.
That
gonna
nigga got
say,
a strange ass head, boy.
father of Coil Ray, you know what I'm saying? He put out like a rap diss. Well, actually, Eminem had dissed him first recently on the Lyrical Lemonade album, Doomsday Part 2, which was dope. You know what I'm saying? I fucked with it. Benzino had dropped his little diss record. I actually thought it was kind of fire
It was kind of hard.
until he admitted he had some help writing that hoe, and then I was like,
No.
never mind. Yeah. No
Dang,
come at the
Brett.
goat.
I'm gonna say like, why is he even
But that's
dissing
all I wanted to
Eminem
say.
anyway?
No, I
Because
fucks with it,
Eminem
bro.
dissed his ass, and like it's just an old beef that just got reignited. It ain't really that deep. I just want
Yeah.
to laugh at Benzino.
Say, man, dissing
Nah,
people that's not a rapper, bro.
I
Like,
fucks with Eminem and people like Eminem and 50 Cent. Like, if it's beef, it's forever beef, nigga. Like, don't think because I haven't mentioned your ass in 20 years, I forgot, nigga. I still remember.
Right.
That's like 50 and Ja Rule.
Yeah, 50 and Ja Rule. Yeah,
He
he
will forever hold that grudge, bro.
right. Yeah, don't think I
feel
forgot,
that.
Ja
nigga.
Rule just said he signed like $100 million deal not long ago.
Cap.
Oh God, he lying.
Cap.
No, Ja Rule. I like
Shout
some
out
of the
to
Ja
Ja
Rule songs.
Rule.
I do too, but
What the
that's
Fresh
fuck
cap.
out
does
the
he know about
can.
cameras? No, I'm just playing. Classic Kanye shit. You don't know it. Anyway, damn, we skipped right over the DBZ Budokai shit while we was on the video game shit.
Yeah, we
Shit, you want
did.
to talk about it? I
Anybody?
mean, shit, the
That's you.
game look
You
good to
got it right.
me.
You
You know what I'm
want to?
saying? Shit. So they have this new DBZ game coming out. It's called Sparking Zero, I think. And it's supposed to be a Tenkaichi Budokai. For those of you who had a PS2 back in the day, on the PS2, there was the Tenkaichi Budokai series of DBZ games. You know, it had like hella characters. I believe like over 150 characters, different variations. It was just a very fun game, you know, for DBZ fans. They had the flying, you know, you could fly around and a bunch of bullshit. And the trailers for the game, they cooking. That shit looks good. You know what I'm saying? I just hope it's everything I want it to be. I'm not expecting it to be the greatest DBZ game ever, but I mean, shit. It's about time we got another Budokai game, you know? Yeah. Hopefully comes out with some more trailers. See how the game works.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it
I'm happy to
looks.
see it too, man.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm still gonna. I just can't give the state of the gaming industry as we discussed earlier, bro. Like, I have to. I have to see the game drop and see that the gameplay is good, everything is good before I even give it. Because you start giving niggas a little kudos already, and then
Right,
the shit drop, and it's just
Hey,
not what it needs to be.
You can't give them the money. You can't give them the money first, bruh. They got to put
Nah.
out a good product. I feel you.
Look, whoever is a game developer, any any game developer paying attention, bro, you will not win over. You will not have me speak highly of your game until your shit drops. And I play and I see, okay, it looks good. It's in a working state, and I play through it, and I'm like, okay, this is a good. You can't get me with no trailers. You can't get me with no alphas. You can't get me with no betas, because you can always change shit. Call of Duty be doing that shit all the time. Looking at you, Call of Duty, Activision.
You know what's
God.
crazy is that I ain't buy a Dragon Ball game since maybe Tenkaichi, and they dropped Xenoverse a couple years ago when I think the Xbox One first came out type shit, and that shit looked amazing. I played it and I was like, yo, this game is mad fun, but it fell off so quickly. And
I think
I think Xenoverse has had a long life, especially now that they came out with Xenoverse 2.
Xenoverse 2, I
Like
feel like Xenoverse 2's
the
hype was way
community for
less.
Xenoverse was actually like
it was pretty big.
pretty hype.
think
so?
Like,
And then it
niggas
overlapped
fucked
into
with Xenoverse.
and it overlapped into
I
when they
fucked with
released
it.
Dragon Ball Fighters. A lot
I
of the
fucked
Xenoverse
with it.
niggas tried that.
I feel like
Yeah.
Fighters did, and Fighters did probably
There's a
less
lot
than
of people
Xenoverse,
that
but
I've spoken to, like in real life and seen just on the internet type shit. They'd be like, Xenoverse is like they favorite Dragon Ball game.
I fuck
Like,
with Xenoverse a lot. I really do. But I
and
just
two,
felt like
whichever
Hey,
one you
hey,
want to
look,
do. Like,
hey, look. This
I
new
think they
Dragon Ball
still put
game.
out DLC for it. Like
They did.
for two,
They
yeah,
did.
they do.
They did.
They do.
You
This
know,
new Dragon Ball game, it's gonna trump that. Watch, I'm gonna call it.
yeah,
I
I
think
think
so.
so
calling it,
too.
bro.
I
I
think
think
so
this
as
new
well.
shit's
Like
gonna be
I'm telling you,
You know
this
what's
game
crazy?
Arena
looks
Fighter.
this game
Dragon
looks
Ball.
so good,
You-
bro. Like
And
it
you know
looks
what
so
else is
good.
crazy? I don't know what the name of the mobile game is, but people fuck with that game so heavy.
Legends.
That shit,
Yes,
Legends.
people love Legends.
You know,
Yeah,
mobile.
I
people fuck
downloaded
with
it
that
just
shit
to
so
see.
much.
Like I couldn't really get into it, but I wasn't really trying that hard to.
Yeah,
But niggas fuck with that shit for sure.
they fuck with that shit
For sure.
heavy.
You know what's funny is the mobile gaming industry actually does way better than like the
They
actual
make so much
regular
money.
Yeah,
regular
make
gaming
so much
industry.
because
money,
it's so
bro.
much easier to do a microtransaction off your phone than it
Right,
is to
right.
like.
Than it is in an
No.
actual video game. But that's the reason why I just feel like they should like leave them the microtransactions to the mobile shit. And you know what's funny? I feel like even the mobile games are taking a hit. Remember when you could like pay for a mobile game and you got like a full experience? Like you got like they had like remasters. I remember back in the day, I forget what that one game was called, but
Yeah, like
now
you could play like I know what you're talking about. Go ahead.
yeah, no. I feel like just now every mobile game that comes out is like essentially like microtransactions, and that's like bled over into actual real games. So maybe mobile games
Yeah.
is the reason we have to blame.
Yeah,
I think so. I think it
I
started
agree.
with like Clash of Clans and shit like that. People saw
Mhm.
how much money like you could spend on that, and like
Candy
they're
Crush.
making millions off
Candy
of Candy
Crush, yep.
Crush.
Yeah.
What's the fruit junk with
Subway
Oh, Fruit
Surfer.
Oh, y'all
Ninja.
remember the
Subway
y'all remember
Surfer?
the jetpack?
Subway
What's the
Surfer.
Yeah,
jetpack
Subway
joint,
Yeah.
bruh?
Surfer
Subway
too.
Oh,
Surfer.
you talking about the
Fuck. I used to love that game.
where you
Fuck. And they got that good ass music and like you
Yeah, I forget what it's called.
Jetpack Joyride. Jetpack Joyride. I
Jetpack,
fucking love that
yeah.
game, bro. I
What
love
was
that
the other
game.
one? Temple Run.
Okay.
Temple Run.
Temple Run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mobile
So,
games really fall into three
like,
categories. You got the puzzles, you got the strategy, and then you got the runners, the infinite runners. Like that's
but
it.
those
Yeah.
games we named right there made so much money off of microtransactions. They just kind of
Ridiculous.
like reinvented. Like, you know what's crazy? They made so much money off microtransactions. Some of these companies they started making AAA games. You know what
Right,
I'm
yeah.
saying? Like,
You know what's
like their
crazy?
studio made so much money they were able to fund. And you know what? Let's make console games. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And
Yeah.
they
You know
started
what's
doing that shit.
insane too is that Candy Crush. I remember when I was a kid, maybe like 2012, maybe 2011. They were just like they released Candy Crush, and then they were like every year, nigga, they had a different game, like just releasing. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, like somebody gonna play all of these? They were just releasing a game every like couple months. Shit was crazy.
Bro, them
The
folks,
amount of money I know they got is insane.
them folks probably made so much fucking money, bro.
Not gonna lie, they
Like,
probably got more
goddamn.
money than a AAA developer right now.
Oh God, bro.
I mean, that's why the AAA developers started buying out some of the studios and getting them to make their.
Who the fuck made Anthem?
I remember that
Was it
game.
Biohazard?
That was
it Biohazard?
yeah, no, it
BioWare?
was
BioWare, right?
BioWare. Yep.
Candy
Yeah.
Crush might got them.
Mm-mm.
I'm not gonna lie.
That shit
Terrible.
crazy.
And I
And
think
I was so hyped
BioWare.
for Anthem when I seen the trailer, but I was like, this is like real deal Destiny Iron Man. We all got the Iron Man suit and we can, bro. That shit was so hype, bro. I was so sad when it flopped.
It's like every.
It was, and you know what? It was one of them live service games. I'm pretty sure.
It was.
Yep,
So-
it was.
It was similar to like Destiny. Like it was just, it was supposed to be like
Yo,
that.
Yeah,
but
but
they
Destiny,
really-
hey, Destiny Destiny did
Destiny.
something though. Destiny
They
did
did,
something.
It's
but
still
they
popping.
but they killing it. I heard they killing it right now. I
They
forget
are
why.
killing them. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's not in the best state at the current moment.
Destiny 1 had me in a fucking chokehold. I was
Oh yeah.
Oh, God,
shit
I
in
remember
my
Nah,
Destiny
pocket.
1.
Destiny 2 dropped, and it was like it was a while where like it got off to a rocky launch, and then they made it
Mhm.
free to play, and then that
Mhm.
shit just went crazy.
Bro.
But
Yep.
damn, I
But
guess it's in a
yeah,
bad
now
state
it's
now. That's
yeah, it's
crazy.
not
Plateaued now.
Yeah, it's plateaued, and I heard this things over there at Bungie aren't going too well. Yeah, you know these studios that have made these legendary games,
Right.
like the one we mentioned earlier, the Batman. What's it called again? I forgot.
Rocksteady,
Rocksteady, BioWare, shit.
Activision.
Activision, but you can split that off in the Treyarch and Infinity. What was it? The other ones. Infinity Ward. Yo, these game developing studios are just not what they used to be, bro. Like BioWare
Folks
made the
get
Mass
lazy,
Effect
bro.
games. Like
These folks get so lazy. Like I feel like here's the formula. They make their breakout game, it sells well. You know what I'm saying?
They
And
get
then they make a
acquired.
couple sequels. You know what I'm saying? And they either get acquired, like you said, or they just get fucking lazy and like the lead director, or the lead developer, whoever made those games great and directed that leaves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and goes to a
And
new company.
right. So I just feel like that's like I honestly should start following these directors and the people, you know what I'm saying, behind who make the game
Right.
instead of
Instead of the
the game
studio.
itself.
Yeah,
You know?
because that's what happened with Infinity Ward, the OG Infinity Ward. He went on to make Apex Legends.
That's what
Yeah.
happens with who's the nigga that did the Metal Gear Solid?
Metal Gear Solid,
Hideo
Kojima.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yep.
Like he's
Yeah.
one of those people that people just follow like him type shit. Like you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
fuck
Y'all
the
remember
fuck the team he working with, fuck whoever.
y'all
Like
remember
it's
the
him type shit.
Metal Gear Survive, bro?
Yeah.
Shit was
Not
trash.
not
wish
made
I
by
didn't.
Kojima. Yeah.
I wish I
That
did.
shit was trash.
That shit was
Apparently they
God
coming out
damn.
with what's the new shit he had with the nigga from Walking Dead?
Death Stranding.
Oh, you talking
Death
about
Death Stranding. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
supposed to be
Death
a Death
Stranding.
Stranding 2 coming out soon.
mhm.
Yeah. Walking Simulator 2.
Hey,
Walking
listen,
Simulator 2. Yeah.
you know what I fucking wanted so bad? That fucking P2 shit, that horror game.
Ooh.
P2 would have
Oh
went
my
crazy.
god, bro. That shit would have went crazy. You know, we
Right?
are getting a new Silent Hill, so
That'd be cool,
Are
but
we?
P2
For
is
real?
mad different.
yeah.
P2 was
So
so
you
different.
ain't seen the Silent Hill 2 trailer?
Mm-mm.
I did see it. Actually, it looks
Yeah.
pretty good. Silent
Yeah,
Hill 2.
it
Yep.
looks promising.
It
I'm
looks
not,
promising.
I'm
It
not
looks
giving them my
promising.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they
Not
can
giving them my money yet,
encapsulate the same feeling that you get playing the original.
Yeah,
Oh shit,
because
that'd be
the
crazy.
thing is, what makes Silent 2, I'm gonna go off on like a little tangent,
No,
but the thing
go ahead.
I
about that
remember
makes
there's a
Silent
demo.
Hill 2 good
Okay.
is, to me, is the story of Silent Hill 2, bruh, because you don't actually know what's going on until the end. And
Right.
that's what makes it good. Like it's the mystery of why you are where you are, and why for those of you who don't know, in Silent Hill 2, you're looking for your wife. So the reason why you're there, you're trying to find your wife and what your wife is doing. It's very interesting. The story of Silent Hill 2 is what makes the game, to me anyway.
Yeah.
So
You gotta
hopefully
pay
Wasn't there
attention
like
to
a demo that dropped like some years ago?
Yeah,
Like
you're
of a
right.
Silent Hill
Yep.
thing.
But
that's
it got canceled.
what
And
Guillermo
then
was
it
talking
never
about.
came
That's
out.
It got
P2.
canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
that's
got
Yeah.
canceled.
canceled.
Bro, that shit was
Yeah.
so hard. And it was what's his name? I know his name in The Walking Dead. I don't know his actual name. Daryl from The Walking Dead. What is his
Daryl,
name?
yeah.
I know his
Whatever.
They always
name. It's
call that
just
nigga
losing me
Daryl.
right here.
It's something
They call that nigga
Dixon
Daryl,
is his
dog.
name in the show. But anyway, he was a star of that, and I guess something had happened, and they just dropped it completely, and everybody was devastated because that shit
So
was
look,
that one trailer was amazing.
oh yeah, it was amazing. But I'm sorry to cut you off. But the game he was supposed to make, Kojima was supposed to make for Konami, was supposed to be P2 and not Death Stranding, which pisses me off because I feel like P2 would have been such a bad. I would have bought that game, bro. 100%.
Norman
That shit was
Reedus.
Norman Reedus.
Norman Reedus. That's his name.
It came to me. I
But I
swear to God, I
definitely,
didn't look it up.
As you was
I
looking down
definitely,
for 20 seconds.
I
Hey, he
definitely
put that on
was
God.
looking
We
forward to
can't say
P2
lie.
more
No, I
than
promise.
Death
I
Stranding.
started to look it up, got halfway, and I remember what it was. Y'all not gonna believe me, but
we
that's
gotta
what
see nah, nigga.
happened.
Nah, nigga, I don't believe you.
My bad.
Nah, you put it on God. I gotta believe you.
Nah, bro. Put it on.
But
Never mind.
yeah, any other video game news or what else we got to talk about?
We could talk about shit.
Oculus porn. Porn.
What?
Corn. Oculus
bleep
corn.
that.
Oculus.
What
The
did you say?
farming. The farming simulator.
Are you talking about the Apple Vision Pro?
Yeah.
Oh, Apple Vision Pro. They did
That
drop
shit was
that. They
Apple
did drop
Vision
that.
Pro.
Mm.
I
If
seen the
you don't
reviews
know
on it.
about that shit, we in a fucking Black Mirror episode. Did you see the one guy? Can we watch that clip? If somebody could send it to Malachi, the first
talking
dude
about
that bought the Apple Vision Pro walks out the store and all the employees are like clapping and like, oh, like, well, it's fucking hilarious. You gotta
There's
pull
one
that up.
VR headset. I forget. I don't know what it was, but he was like fixing his car, fool. Like his engine had the hood up and everything, and he's looking off into the distance, and like the VR is like broadcasting like a video on how to fix that joint. And he's like looking back in real time, fixing it. This shit was crazy.
Yeah, that shit is hard,
Like it
bro.
literally looked
That
like
shit is
some
hard.
cyberpunk type shit. Like
Yeah,
some
like he
virtual
was like
screen
touching the
came up.
screen and like fixing his car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was
Malachi, I
hard.
got it right here. I'm gonna send it to you.
Send it to the biggest bird.
I got you. Bro, this shit was crazy. I didn't know if y'all seen this or not, but it's fucking ridiculous.
This shit
Let's see
already
it,
going
let's
on
see
sale.
If it's
sent
not
it to you, bro.
ridiculous.
It's a Black Mirror episode. Like, you've seen Black Mirror, right?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So tell me you
seen-
see this stream and tell me you don't think that like it's literally like a Black Mirror episode. Tell me that. Watch this.
All right, hold on.
The volume on.
Yeah, no,
There you
I'm
go.
getting it ready for
Look at this
Hell
the
shit.
no.
viewers.
They so lame.
Getting it ready. This is in Dallas, Texas, by the way, too. But
Goddamn.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that how like 4 bands?
yes, it's expensive as hell.
Look at him.
Yeah,
Watch his ass
What?
get
I don't
knocked
get
out
it.
and
How is it
robbed.
like a Black Mirror episode?
right.
You said what?
I don't
Why
get
did
it.
they
How
get
is it like a
knocked
Black
out and
Mirror
robbed?
episode?
Bro, that is literally a Black Mirror. Like they're celebrating him buying a fucking headset.
Oh, okay. I thought
Like
this
it's
was like
so
the release or
stupid.
something.
It's
Just
cringy
do
as
that.
fuck. It's so
Yeah,
cringe.
it is cringy. It is cringy.
It's so bad.
Mm-mm-mm.
That is so bad.
The first person to leave, huh?
Yeah.
And that
See, I
shit
like,
don't. I think
What
it
if somebody
costs
would have
6
took that
bands.
hoe?
I think it costs 6 bands.
yeah, it's pretty expensive. But it's
Right
I
here.
heard I remember MKBHD did a video on it. I was looking at his first impressions and everything. He's like, it's very heavy. Like it's a very heavy headset. And it's
Damn.
not like distributed
Yeah.
evenly, so it's
Evenly,
very
so it's
front.
like-
It's very front
just-
heavy. Yeah. Gotta do your neck
A
ups.
lot of
Pause.
bobblehead.
Yeah,
Hey,
you gotta do your neck ups, bro.
Oh,
Hey,
it
I'm gonna
does
just do
that.
the.
Yeah, I
I'm
should
gonna
get
do the
one for my
Kirito.
girl.
I'm gonna just do the.
I'm gonna get
I'm
one
gonna
for
do
my
the
girl.
Kirito.
Have
fool.
her work on
Look at
them.
that working it. All right, nigga.
You know
All right,
what I
nigga.
mean? Get those neck
I'm
muscles
gonna say,
right.
look, when I get mine, bruh, I'm
I
gonna.
wonder if they have a
I'm
lockjaw.
not gonna get one of them hoes. But if I do, bruh, I'm just gonna lay in the bed and use it, like the helmet on the Sword Art Online. It's like
Mm-hmm. Oh
lay in the bed. I don't
yeah.
know. Lay in the bed and use
That's
that hoe.
crazy.
But yeah, I don't know if y'all seen on Twitter. There's people like walking through the streets of random cities in America, just like with the headset on. Like,
Yo, what if somebody like that's 6 bands, right? What if somebody
3
just takes that
bands.
shit off their face, like
That's
in
easy
dips,
money.
bro? Like they just give me your shit. And they just run off. Like you're not
I'm-
going, bruh. I don't
I'm
know.
pretty sure it'd be locked with some type of Apple
Yes,
ID.
it's- It's
Yeah, no
3,500.
Apple.
But still,
No Apple.
3,500.
still, that's an easy lick.
Yeah.
Oh God! Like
But you
using
can
that
see
in
out the
public.
front of it though. You could see out the front.
I wonder how like its security like is, cause like what stops someone from like just taking a bitch off your face and dipping? Like with an iPhone,
Right.
obviously they can't get into your phone. With like a MacBook, there's passwords. Like how does something like that like
I'm
prevent?
pretty sure you got to
you
put a
know?
password in it.
Like the bird, you turn that shit on, put it past. I don't know.
But what is interesting, I think, about the Apple Vision Pro that's different from other VR headsets is that you can
That shit look comfortable.
you know
It
how
do look
most
comfy.
Oculus stuff you have like the joysticks. This doesn't have any joysticks, so like
Yeah.
you control the cursor. Like you focus on
hand.
you focus on what you want to like for it to like click on. Like say I wanted to click on this button or something. You focus on that and then you do a gesture with your hand and it clicks on it. So it takes a
Wow.
little like adjusting to because
Maybe
it's
I like it.
weird having to focus on the thing that you want it to interact with instead of like just looking at the whole. I don't know. But I think the
Hmm.
technology is very interesting. But maybe when they get it down to something lightweight, you know.
I feel like this is still like in the beta phase. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they're gonna come out in the future. They're gonna come out with versions that are just superior to this,
Oh,
like
for sure.
indefinitely superior. So you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep a lookout. You know, I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
Apple do your
and that's
thing, but keep
another
it
thing. Like, you know, every year is gonna be a different model of this. So like,
Right.
where's your money really going, bro? Like, how similar are they? You know what I mean? It's gonna be like an iPhone or
right.
some shit.
Yeah, I'll get the Apple
Yeah,
Vision Pro 5 when they already ironed out all the
Right.
kinks, and it just look
right.
like it'll
Hey,
just
the
look
Pro
like some.
5 probably gonna be lit.
Just gonna look like some goggles.
That shit probably gonna be lit. You
That
could
would be
probably just
fire.
like take the tab and like just man, bro.
Yeah. But while
That's
we
what I'm
speaking
saying.
on this crazy tech stuff, Elon Musk announced that the first human has received a brain implant from his startup Neuralink.
No.
I don't know if y'all remember, we talked about
Yep,
Neuralink a while ago, and it's basically
we have.
a chip implant that he's gonna put into your brain, right? They're supposed to cure all sorts of stuff like different mental health stuff, Alzheimer's, you know,
People
stuff
who
like
don't
that.
have legs or arms.
Yeah, legs, arms, might restore some nerve function and stuff like that. And, you know, it's all through a chip implanted in your brain. And he says the first person that got the surgery, he's actually recovering well. You know what I mean? So what
Okay.
y'all think about that,
At
man? Is that
least
something y'all
at
interested
least
in?
some
Like,
is
is that
going well.
something like
I
I
is
mean,
that
look,
mean,
something y'all could see yourself doing though? Like at a certain point? Like
fuck
in
once
no.
they
like
iron out all the kinks, bro, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm not gonna get no motherfucking what's that shit called in cyberpunk, bro?
so let's
Oh,
say
I know what you're talking
Cyber
about.
psychosis or some
Cyber
shit. Like
psychosis. Yeah, yeah.
it's gonna be cyberpunk for real, goddamn it. Like
so let's
niggas gonna get a virus in their brain and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. Hopefully this shit
so if
goes
you in your
well.
50s and 60s, you start to develop dementia, Alzheimer's, something like that. This isn't an option you would consider.
Yeah, I'd say
Oh
that.
yeah, I mean by that point, like I'm 50, 60, nigga. Like I
Well,
got 20 more
Damian's
years left.
already pro. Damien will get that hoe right now. So,
Yeah, on God.
but
Well, actually, hold on. I don't want to die just yet. You know what I'm saying?
but nah, you
I'll
said you ready for
give it.
the.
Look. Cool, I lied. Let me. You know what I'm saying? Let them niggas be the prototypes. You know what I'm saying? Let them niggas be the prototypes, and then
Yeah.
I'm get the Neuralink 2 or the Neuralink 3, and we gonna be
Right.
straight.
Yeah, but no,
Uh,
I think for people who are you know, don't have legs or arms or have diseases, that
Well, they have
is,
legs and arms. They're just not
if you're just
able
trying
to
to be a
function.
cyborg, then if you're just trying to be the next Atom Smasher, then I don't know, bro. But like Damian said,
Oh,
like,
shit.
I mean, it's very cyberpunkish, but cyber psychosis, if that's a real thing, that's definitely not straight. Because if y'all are familiar with the
look,
cyberpunk world or whatever, niggas was literally crashing out because they had too many implants and they was going crazy. Niggas
like
like,
it's just I just feel like this is gonna open up another door, bro, and we're just gonna get like a new virus that's like can interact with organisms and technology and like
right.
man, I'm
Imagine a
just
nigga hack
scared,
into
bro.
your. I don't want nobody hacking into my mind, bro. Like,
See, that's the thing, bro. Like, that's why I'm nervous about all this stuff, especially like smart cars, because that's like the most
Mhm.
accessible thing right now. Like,
mm-hmm.
smart cars, smart homes, like Teslas and shit and all that stuff,
Yeah, yep.
make me nervous, bro. Because anything that's a computer, like especially a Tesla, it's just a big ass computer on
Yeah,
wheels. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And
Anything that's a computer can be hacked, and like
right.
Facts.
you
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? It's inevitable at some point. So you have a chip in your brain, chip in your wrist, that anything, you always
I bet you
susceptible to be like, you know.
there are already niggas like evil niggas working on like, hey, bro, like
Oh, for
we
sure,
finna as soon as that shit release, we finna hack that shit. Like,
bro.
yo,
I can
it's
already
probably some
see.
niggas cooking up a virus or like,
Yeah,
man,
bro. That's
Bro,
the
it
that's
was this
next.
scary.
movie I was watching on Netflix, and I forget what it's called. It's
I was
crazy.
just
Yeah,
gonna say it's a
Mahershala
TV show.
Ali.
Yeah. The
No, it
day
wasn't
the
a TV
world
show.
ends
It
or
was a
some shit like
movie.
that. Or a
Yeah, The
movie,
Day the
whatever it
World
was.
Ends or
Some
something
shit
like
like
that.
that. Yeah.
It was a terrorist attack on the U.S. and like one of the attacks was like an EMP based sort of thing, and where they were like hacking our electronics, and
Leave
it
the
was
world
like
behind.
Leave the
Yeah.
World Behind, and I
Yep.
guess there
Yep.
was like a Tesla dealership nearby, and they was like hacking
All the
all the
cars was
Teslas
crashing.
and
Yeah.
clogging the road, so like niggas couldn't leave or come in or out or anything like that.
I
I
remember. I
seen that,
remember
bro,
that.
and I was like, ah, man, like that's actually kind of scary,
That's
bro.
it's next level, bro.
Like
They had the
it's not.
planes. The planes was just
Yeah,
randomly crashing into
planes
popular.
randomly
Yeah.
crashing, bro. People think like the next war or invasion is gonna be like guns and tanks and all these
Nah,
bombs
bro.
and
It's
shit.
gonna be
Like,
Civil War.
nah, bro, it's gonna be way more sophisticated
It's
than
gonna be
that,
cyber,
bro.
bro.
Like,
It's gonna be
it's gonna be
cyber
cyber, bro.
attacks, bro.
And it'll cause a civil war on a lower level. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Probably.
and Iron
I was
Man and Cap ain't gonna
literally
be here to save us.
I was
You know
Right.
what I'm
literally
saying?
just gonna say
Look,
that.
they might with the future, nigga. They might. Shit, you might
This
get
ain't
that
the
one
Civil
nigga,
War they
Elon
gonna
Musk.
show up for.
You know what's crazy is
Elon
that
Musk might, all right, we gonna make the super soldier. That nigga probably already, man, I don't know.
what's crazy.
Elon Musk is definitely gonna make the first super soldier, bro.
Like a nigga gonna make
He definitely gonna make the first
like
super soldier, bro.
a nigga that look like Iron Man just gonna pop up out of nowhere. Like, we gonna be like, what?
He might turn
Y'all had this in
himself
the
into
cut?
a super soldier, bro.
You know
Right.
what's
You
God.
crazy?
seen,
I
bro?
was
He kind of buff. He kind of swole. He look like he been taking Project X type shit. Like,
Yo, he gonna be the first soup, bro. Elon Musk gonna create the first soup.
you gonna Compound V. This shit gonna be called
Compound
Compound
X.
X.
Compound X, nigga. Yo, that's the fucking episode title.
That's
Compound
crazy.
X, nigga.
Compound X or PAWG. It's
Look at
we'll
that.
have a poll.
Yeah, we have to see. We gonna have to see.
Hey, but yo, I
Man.
deadass was like just watching Justice League yesterday. Don't get on my
Right.
ass. I didn't see Justice League before.
The live version or the animated?
Oh, me
The
neither,
live
bro. I
one.
heard it wasn't good.
No, it was good. I
It was
enjoyed it.
good.
It was good. I
It was
enjoyed
good.
it. But Cyborg was in that bitch, and I was like, this is literally gonna be us in like the next like 10, 15 years. Like somebody gonna do that. Somebody's gonna be half
say-
man, half robot. Fucking be able to be controlled by something.
What cut did you watch? Did you watch the original cut or did you watch the Snyder
cut.
cut? Okay, was that one better? I
Yeah,
heard,
that's the better
or
I
one.
think so.
that's
Yeah,
the
That's
better
the
one.
better
Okay.
one.
Yeah, that's
better
the. If
one
I
for
do
sure.
watch it, that's the one I'm gonna watch for sure. But yeah, I heard all types of things about the Justice League movie. So
I'm still not a big fan of those movies, but this Snyder cut is better than the original cut for sure.
It is.
And that's what it is. Bitch is 6 foot. I call her Bigfoot. So the ass told her get up
Get
on
up on your good foot.
Yeah, it's so stupid, bro. What y'all think about that, bro? What y'all think
yeah.
about that whole beef?
So for the viewers, obviously, maybe you're into, maybe you're not, but Nicki Minaj and Meg Thee Stallion have been having a kind of a back and forth. Not really, but so to start off chronologically, Megan dropped her single "Hiss" and had a few bars that were kind of pointed towards not really Nicki Minaj, but more her husband, talking about Megan's Law, which has to do with basically
What's that?
when you commit certain sexual crimes, you have to register as a sex offender. And
no.
everybody, yeah. But basically, if you guys don't know, this is facts. You can look this up yourself. But Nicki Minaj's husband was convicted and found guilty for a sexual crime he did way back. I forget what year it was, but yeah, he basically
God.
sexually assaulted a lady. And Nicki Minaj basically was saying that she's not, she don't want nobody playing with her family. And so she releases this diss track called Bigfoot. And yeah, that's where we're at. Nicki Minaj, I'm not gonna lie, has went kind of hard, bro.
She went in, bro. She's going in.
Yeah, she's crashing
She's
out.
like,
look,
she is like,
I know.
Yeah, she's.
I feel like I'm known as a Nicki Minaj hater, but I'm gonna say this one time. I'm gonna say that like recently, she has been putting out good music. You know what I'm saying? I know. I don't know. I feel like people think I'm a Nicki Minaj hater. I don't bump Nicki Minaj on a regular. You know what I'm saying? I listen to her music sometimes, and I feel like that this time around, this recent album, the single she put out, putting out diss tracks, she's been putting out good music, bro. Better music than what she has been putting out, in my opinion. So That's all I got to say about Nicki Minaj. You know, shout
Hey,
out
we
all the
got some props
Barbs.
from
You know,
Damian on Nicki Minaj,
Right,
female
I
right,
rapper.
usually
Let's
don't. I
go.
usually
right.
don't.
Let's get some
You know
claps,
what I'm
man.
saying? But
Yeah.
I
Damian
say
don't fuck
something
with the
nice.
female rappers, man. This is
Yeah, the
special.
Yeah, man,
This is
chill, bro,
Yeah, the
chill,
bars.
chill.
Y'all got another
Ice
bar,
Spice,
bro.
you don't need to tell everybody that, bro. Ice Spice, I fuck with you. I fuck with her, dog. I fuck with
you thought you the shit. You ain't even
Missy
a fuck.
Elliott. I fuck with Missy Elliott. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to female rappers, dog.
I ain't gonna make you name a Missy Elliott song, but
Look at that.
just
Or Lauren Hill song.
Yeah.
we're gonna
But
Damn, what's that one jump? What's that
put that
one
thing
jump,
down,
bro?
flip it in
Whatever,
reverse.
dog.
No, I'm just
Yeah, some.
but no, I think with this beef, bro, like
if you got
Megan,
a
I think this was strategic, bro, on Meg's team. Look, all right, bro, you guys chill, nigga. You gotta chill, nigga. For the bonk your
yeah,
ass.
man. I don't know, bro.
But nah, like, but I think Megan, she dropped this. I think she's winning the publicity. She's winning the public opinion because Nicki Minaj is talking about her mother who passed and everything.
Ooh, that's grimy.
Yeah, I mean, look, in Nicki's defense, she said, "You talk about my family. You know, I don't think anything in rap beef is off limits. Like when you beef with somebody, it's up. Like anything is fair
you can't get
game.
into a fight with a nigga and be mad that he put out a gun. Like, you know,
Right,
you gotta
right.
be prepared for what
For-
come with any
right.
type of confrontation. So
Yep. So I think but Nicki definitely won because Meg didn't respond. So like by default, Nicki wins. But if you look on
Too
social
slow.
media, it's funny because everybody just consulting Meg like, oh, that's fucked up. She talked about your mom like that. You know, don't worry about her. You don't even need to respond, Queen. Like I'm like,
Yes, you do.
yeah, like, she shot
Well,
first, bro.
like, are you a rapper? Are you a
She-
rapper, my nigga? Like, you better respond, my nigga.
yeah.
Shit, I mean,
But-
the great Nicki
How you got
Minaj.
shot in the
You
foot?
better
You ain't got
I
respond.
will say this
Look,
though.
Yeah, go ahead.
go ahead.
I was just gonna say Joe Budden recently on his show played like I guess what
The
might have been the
OG.
original version.
The OG
of
beat. That shit was
Bigfoot,
hard. That shit was
and I
harder.
like that way
Way better
more
than this new
That
one.
shit was so hard.
than like the version she put out. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's same lyrics. It's just the beat was different.
The beat
You could
was-
tell
And it
she
kind of
wr-
made sense. Like
you
you
could
could
tell
tell
she
she
wrote
wrote it to that beat.
to the yeah.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
'Cause
So
You can't really hear like the hook on the new beat that she put out, but when you hear it over the old beat, you're like, oh, that is like a hook. I can hear it now. But it's harder to tell that with this new version.
That's what
But
Joe said too. He was like, I didn't even know this was the hook.
Right. But it's also that has to do with was it Juju on the beat? Who's I think one of Megan's producers? Or has produced for Megan. Apparently, I don't know. There's a whole. I'm not gonna dive into the
payment. They have a weird transaction history.
Yeah, look at that. If you look at the PayPal receipts, you might see something else on there.
If you look at the Venmo,
It's not gonna be
see
money,
the
nigga.
comments. Mad emojis, mad eggplants,
Mad eggplants, mad peaches, mad peaches and eggplants. Oh my
Fucking
god.
The water
Oh,
squirt
shit.
emoji.
Mad water
man.
droplets, peach eggplant
God
emojis.
damn.
But nah, like apparently that beat didn't get cleared because there's a lot of powers at play in between with this beef, which I do believe.
Oh, so was the original beat that this was on? Is that the beat she was talking about when it get cleared?
Yep.
Oh,
He wouldn't clear it.
Shit.
He wouldn't clear it. And then he went on
That's
social media
crazy.
bragging that, I blocked Nicki from getting his shit cleared. Which I think
What?
as a producer, that's
So
a risky
why
game to
she
play.
went with the other beat.
Why
That
would you
makes
sense.
do
sense.
that
Okay.
though? What did Nicki
Because-
Minaj do to him to not clear the
I mean,
song?
if he fucking her enemy, like obviously.
Oh, I
it's
see,
a popularity. It's a
okay.
popularity.
I
It's
see.
it's a politics game, bro. You can't really. You have to choose a side, and that's why I think as a producer, it was a bad idea from him. Because I remember what happened, bro. There was something that. I'm sorry to segue a little bit, but the person who produced what's the Future Drake joint with Ooh.
Tim's.
Yeah, Tim's.
Jacob.
Tim's.
LCL Jacob. He recently did like a thing where he was like, he was talking about how Tim's didn't want to get the Future couldn't get the record cleared, so like they had to hit up Drake to do it, and basically he was just kind of like throwing Tim's under the bus. But even though that is the truth of what actually happened, right? As a producer, that's kind of a bad look because now you'll probably never get a song with Future or Tim's ever again.
Facts.
Right.
Because like you
Letting
putting
people
out
know.
the business, you throwing it out there, and even though that's the truth, like Future still want to work with Tim's, Tim still want to work with Future,
Yeah.
but don't nobody want to work with you because you the nigga that made the whole
Right.
block
Shit
hot.
difficult.
So back to this situation, right? That's why I thought it was a bad idea for him to go on social media and be like, I blocked it. He just would have said, he just should have said the label wouldn't clear it. That way he can still
Right.
have his relationship with Nicki, and he can still have a relationship with Meg.
He
So-
wanted that clout so bad. He wanted everybody to know he did it. He was
Right,
like, I
right.
blocked it. It was me. I
It was-
blocked it. It was
right.
like, come on, bro.
Because then you can get
just cutting stuff off.
you can get a situation with like MGK and Eminem. How who produced was it Ronnie J? Ronnie J produced a diss track for
Rap
both of them
Devil.
niggas. Yeah, Rap Devil.
And
then-
he did the Kill Shot. He did Kill
Kill,
Shot.
he did Kill Shot
He
and
did
Rap
Kill
Devil.
Shot too?
And I
That's
think
crazy.
so. But it's like if you don't choose a side, nigga, you can make all right. I got a diss for both of these niggas. Now I'm making like, come on, bro. Like,
Yeah, double
you gotta
the
play your
bag.
cards right. You gotta play your cards right. And any producers or artists, just know the industry, the music game it's a popularity. It's a high school, nigga. You gotta choose a side sometimes, and sometimes it's best to play it and kind of take a back seat. You don't need to be up in the limelight. Like, I'm the one that blocked the Nicki clear.
Game, if you want that financial gain, my nigga, it's better than clout. I'll tell you that.
Right.
Exactly.
$1 million or clout, I'm choosing $1 million every time.
Yo, but speaking of $1 million in music industry, y'all see the big beef between UMG and TikTok?
TikTok, yeah.
Mm.
I have.
So
Yeah.
So what? They don't like the Chinese folks running it, or what?
No,
like,
no,
why are
so-
they taking
so-
out the music?
So
Damn. Jesus.
I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong, am I? Is it
Nah,
Chinese?
that is wrong, but
Yeah, bro. It's wrong.
we
Damn.
we like
Well,
our Chinese
yeah.
viewers. If you listen,
Never
to them,
mind. Well,
we fuck with you.
Whatever. I'm
It's
sorry,
about
Chinese
their
viewers.
artists and them feeling
Yeah,
like they're
it's-
getting
it's-
shafted.
It's between the artists and basically the label being. It's between TikTok and it's a relationship. So to give the viewers a little bit of context, UMG United Music Group owns a huge catalog of artists.
Ain't it
Like,
Universal?
Like Drake, Taylor Swift,
Taylor Swift, Young Money,
Justin Bieber, I think. Like
Nicki
they
Minaj.
own like a
Ice
lot
Spice.
of the biggest rappers in the game. Like they're signed to UMG.
Ice Spice is in shambles.
And UMG that's like the parent. Looking at us, that is like the parent company, right? They own a lot of labels that fall under UMG. So like a huge catalog percentage is owned by UMG. Basically, they were conducting business with TikTok, right? Re-upping their deal, expired February 1st, but they could not come to an agreement. And UMG was just saying TikTok doesn't want the artists to get paid. But TikTok is like using their leverage a lot. If we're being completely honest, bro, a lot of these hits now are generated from TikTok. Like a TikTok challenge go viral or whatever. But it's funny because the labels are just trying to be greedy and say that y'all aren't paying the artists when the labels aren't paying the artists. So it's
Right.
like,
So I feel like I agree with you. I think the labels are very greedy because they need, honestly, in my opinion, they need TikTok. They need, they need these shorts and all that stuff to make these songs go viral so they can get their song out there and make it be more popular and stuff. So I don't know why they're being so stubborn as to not agree with TikTok's terms, but hey, if they want to lose out on the free advertisement and money, then I guess that's up to them. So
That's all it's about is just money.
It's all about
It's all
money.
about
Just
money.
Money and control. But hey, I'll say this: if you're
money from the shit.
Hey, me, Ty, and all the independent artists, hey, we uploading our shit to TikTok. Y'all can use our songs for TikTok challenges, you know what I'm saying? You might not be able to use Drake no more, but you got me, you got Ty. You know what I'm saying?
Use my music if you
shout
want.
out Malakinesis, you know what I'm saying? They own Spotify, YouTube, what else y'all on? Tidal, everything.
We on
Anywhere
TikTok
y'all
too.
listen to music, we there.
We on TikTok too, nigga. Go type our
man,
songs
it's,
in.
Reels,
at Malakinesis, at Ty to God.
And
music.
at Holy Smokes Podcast.
Looking at
Also, Holy Smokes Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I want y'all to click through the Holy Smoke Podcast. Go down in the description. There's a little tab. It has all Ty's music on there. You click on that hoe. It has all his music. We're gonna get Malachi music stuff down there too in the future. So if y'all want to use that for TikTok, y'all can.
make a challenge for a few of our songs. We got some.
Make a
some
challenge
songs.
for us.
Make a challenge. But yeah, the UMG, y'all in the wrong. Y'all need to put y'all music because I got a few muted audio on a few TikToks. I'm like, damn, they got this whole they got Juice. They got I had a Juice WRLD song on one of my gens. I'm like, damn, they got Juice too, nigga. Goddamn.
They got everybody, bro.
They got everybody in this
Universal was like, nah, we not fucking with it.
Yeah,
But
that's crazy though, bro.
in some other social media fucking news with these corporations, they went before Congress because of the whole like all these kids self-deleting themselves and all this stuff. You know, they had to stand. I think Mark Zuckerberg was there, the TikTok CEO, Snapchat CEO, and the Meta CEO. And they were all before Congress, and they were asking them the dumbest question. Like, I swear to you, these politicians should not be the ones asking these people these questions. Man asked him, like, to this TikTok CEO, he's like, what nation are you a citizen of from? He said, Singapore. And he's like, are you a citizen of any other country? He's like, no, I'm from Singapore. He's like, do you have a Singaporean passport? He's like, yes. And he's like, have you been a citizen of any other country? He's like, I just told you, I'm from Singapore. Man was like, are you a part of the China Communist Party? He's like, I told you, I'm Singaporean. Like,
right.
Bro, it's ignorance. So ignorant.
I'll probably say there is probably some type of protocol they have to follow asking those questions, I guess. But those questions do sound like stupid. Like he's saying he's from Singapore. Like
Bro,
his ID is showing he's from Singapore, type
bro,
shit.
there was this dude who asked the Snapchat CEO, Damian, man said, what does yappa 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 mean?
I don't know, nigga.
What the and he was like, I don't know.
Yo,
he was like, you don't know what that means? That's great. And he goes, that's great. What are you talking
Let me tell y'all something about these politicians, man. I'm not, I love America. This is a great country. But we got to get these old folks out of office, man. Like, please. Like, I don't know what it is.
They don't want to leave.
Trump in office right now.
They don't want to leave.
Look, and I get you don't want some young hip folk in office messing everything up, but at least, put a good 30-year-old, 35-year-old man with a wife and kids in there. You know what I'm saying? And see what he do. And somebody with some sense.
Obama the youngest president ever?
Yes.
I believe that is facts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I think he was like 40 something at the time. In his 40s.
45 on the
Yeah,
dot.
I mean, shit, we need another 40-year-old. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, and look, and I can't blame these young folks for not wanting to be in these
47
positions of power.
47.
You know what I'm saying? Because
they gotta play ball.
Damn, you just said 47.
What's crazy?
Because okay,
I'm
go
sorry,
ahead. Take
No,
it.
go ahead.
Take it. No,
Finish your point. Finish your
good.
point. You on the edge.
Yo,
No, you fucking nigga.
finish.
Yo.
Flip the
I
pancake,
can't even
nigga.
remember. I can't even remember, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh my god.
Like, go ahead and take it. Go ahead and take it, bro.
0 for 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look.
I was just
man,
remembering for when Obama got
not-
elected in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
And like we all had to watch that shit. And it was
Facts.
like mad people that like left the classroom and didn't watch him get
I'm not gonna watch him.
inaugurated.
Right.
That happened?
Bruh,
Yes.
it was like mad white people, like they just like
I can't see
chose
this.
not to sit in the
Bro,
classroom and watch that
It's
shit.
kind of off subject, but I learned the difference. There was this Umar, this
Dr.
clip
Umar?
of Dr. Umar on Joe Budden podcast. Y'all seen it? And it was explaining.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I've seen
Yeah,
it.
Y'all talked through this about y'all before, but they were explaining the difference between a bigot and a racist, and I really never knew. Do y'all think that definition is facts? What he was saying, or what do y'all think
Repeat
about
it
that? I'm
again.
sorry.
What did he
Do you
say?
remember the quote? Because I forget.
So he said a bigot is somebody that hates you just because of what you look like, and a racist will not hate you because of what you look like, but they would rather their people thrive and yours stay where they're at. That's basically what he was saying. That's what I got from it.
Yeah, and quickly,
So-
just to add some more context, what he said. I'm looking at Webster's dictionary, and they're saying the definition of a bigot is a person who is intolerant or hateful towards people whose race, ethnicity, religion, gender, sexual orientation is different from the person's own.
Wow.
And a racist is a person who believes in racism, the doctrine that one's own racial group is superior or the particular racial group is inferior to others. So that's the difference
Right,
between
bro.
a bigot and a
I never
racist.
knew that. Yeah, I never thought of it like
I
that,
never
bro.
knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so like, yo, these well, I'm trying not to be like white people, right? That are nice to you. They could be racist, like straight up. They could just, they're nice to you, but they want you to stay where you're at. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That made me think about it different for sure. So they don't want you to thrive. But
That's
that was kind of off topic.
No.
But
I mean, that still kind of goes along with the when
Nah,
we were
that's
talking about.
relevant for sure.
Yeah, because I mean and I see this argument that's made a lot, and actually, to be honest, I kind of agree with it. People say, I would rather like the reason people like Trump, right, is because he doesn't
a bigot.
hide how he is.
Yeah.
Right. If he doesn't fuck with black people, like it's not like he's hiding this. Like you can see it.
Right.
I'm more worried about the nigga that's acting like they do like black people and secretly inside they don't fuck with us. Like,
Right.
and then they say, Joe Biden, oh, you should, if you don't vote for me, you're not black. And then this nigga gets in office and makes a bunch of decisions that don't benefit any black people whatsoever. It's like,
Right. Like what
but
type,
niggas,
what type of
but trying to get
going on?
niggas,
Really
but
going
trying
on?
to get the same race of people to go out there and vote for him. But once we put him in power, he's just gonna make laws and things that make our lives more difficult. Like,
Right.
Right.
but at the
Weird,
end of the
bro.
day, also remember, guys, outside of like voting for the president, right? You're gonna make a bigger impact voting locally for your, your county,
Right.
state,
So
governors, all those officials. So
yeah,
those are gonna make a
y'all
bigger
gonna vote for
impact
anything?
because
Vote locally.
even if you do vote for the president, right? Like the electoral vote is what matters. The popular vote doesn't matter. It doesn't mean shit. So the people that you're voting for locally are gonna make the vote for the president. So
Right.
right. So yeah.
Well,
Anyway,
it's super crazy when I think it was when it was Hillary versus Trump and Trump won the election. Like, didn't Hillary win the popular
vote. I
She
think
did.
so.
But
She
like
did.
the electoral college where the
Voted
niggas
Trump.
that voted for Trump.
16, wasn't
you
it
know what I'm
16?
saying? So what state was it that voted against their popular vote and went with that side?
I don't remember. It's been too long, but
Hold
let me
on,
see if I
it's been
can.
so long.
I just thought about it. We ain't got to spend too much time on it, but like
Yeah, but
somebody had to, like one of the electoral college niggas had to go against like the popular whatever.
their popular
to,
vote
like,
and vote the opposite.
go
Yeah,
the other way.
yeah, they sway the other
Like,
way.
It
it's
was
nuts,
it was Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay.
Pennsylvania.
That's
Gotcha.
ain't that a swing state?
Yeah, it is a swing
I
state.
don't know.
I think
Wow,
it is.
I didn't know
I
that.
think it is a swing state.
Is that what they're known for?
No. Like swing states,
Swinging?
basically. They,
Is
yeah.
that what y'all talking about?
Look at that. But no. Other than there's that swinging, but swing states are states that can either swing red or blue in terms
Yeah.
Oh,
of
okay. Oh,
they
that's
can go either
government.
way.
Okay.
He
Some
got
states
20
I don't watch politics.
like Tennessee, Texas, like they're always going to be red states, like always. Some states they flip flop depending on like the time and who's running for election.
He had 20 electoral votes for that. Electoral votes. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
wild.
that was one of the reasons my faith in politics went.
Yeah,
I
down
seen
the
that shit,
drain.
and I was like, well,
Yeah,
this is just
your
for sure.
local votes matter more than your presidential vote. So I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell people who to go vote for or who I'm voting for. I'll keep that amongst us. But yeah,
I don't think I'm voting this next election, man.
I don't blame you.
I don't
blame
think
you.
I'm not voting. I'm gonna vote.
I don't blame you, bro.
I'm not gonna say who I'm voting
And just
for.
to the viewers, you know what I'm saying? People would try to shame you like niggas died for your right to vote. Niggas died so you could do
Right.
You need to exercise your no, niggas died for the right to vote, for my
Right. That's
ability
true.
to choose to be able
whether
to
you
do
can
this.
vote. Right.
Not
Yeah,
for me to
right.
mandatory like just give whatever to whoever. Like, you know what I'm
That's a
saying?
He
fact.
also
That's
has the
facts.
right to not vote, like to
That's a
do
fact.
nothing.
Right.
That's a fact.
Right.
That's what they died for.
And
The
since the
ability to choose.
independent party is damn near non-existent, like there's
Right.
independent people that run, but like they're never really a factor. You know what I
Right.
mean?
You'll never get a voted.
I think I'm
Do
gonna just keep
y'all
mine to myself this year.
do y'all
I'ma
remember
do
who
my
the
own thing.
y'all
Looking at
remember do
Tie
y'all
for
remember
2020. Looking at
do you guys remember who the 2016 independent candidate was?
It was Kanye, wasn't it?
No,
No, that was 2020.
it was Gary Johnson.
Gary Johnson.
Who the fuck is that?
What did?
I
Right.
think
Like
2020 it was Kanye
yeah.
and
Yeah, 2020
Bernie
was,
Sanders.
Ty for president.
People
nigga.
were like,
I
voting
was
for
gonna
Bernie's
vote
and
for
writing
Bernie
his
for
name
sure.
in.
I thought Bernie was a Democrat,
He's a
He
Democrat,
is, he's a
but
Democrat.
you could write his
but he
name
stepped
in,
down
and he said
for.
no. He said, "Don't do that."
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
shout
you can
out
still
to
vote.
Bernie, man.
You can still write the name in even if they aren't running. I'm voting for Ty.
Yeah, vote for me, man.
Ty for
I
president.
honestly wouldn't want to be a president, bro. That
Nah,
just
that's a lot
seems
of
like so
stress.
much stress and pressure.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah. You gonna-
niggas, like you look at a nigga when they go into office and when they come out of office, they look like two completely different people, bro.
They
Like,
didn't discover too
all
much.
that gray hair.
That first
I
day.
don't want that shit.
The first
bro.
day they put you in the
You gonna
office. All right,
age
so
50 years
here's
and 10 years.
I just imagine being the president. It's like, all right, first day. All right, nigga, aliens is real. Right now, we have a contract. We following these strict rules so these niggas don't come fuck our shit up, nigga.
Right.
Like,
You
I'm
need
like,
to follow
damn,
all of this to the
Oh,
T,
God.
nigga.
Like,
Right.
fool, what if you get in the office, bruh, and then like, all right, you the president now, and then they just like open the curtain, like aliens exist. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, that's
Right,
that's
right.
This is
That's
actually what's
exactly
going
what
They give you the
on.
That's-
rundown on everything, nigga.
Yeah.
right.
Oh God! So we actually at war with these intergalactic niggas, and that should be
Right.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, we
Yo,
all
that should
doing
be
our
crazy.
yeah.
Malachi get elected. He comes. All right, so this motherfucker not real. He's wearing a mask. This person
Right.
said that he
Yeah.
dead, but he's alive. He's right,
Right.
Oh
here.
God, I feel like Malachi
got him
type of
in the room.
motherfucker. I'm gonna expose everything. It's over.
The whistleblower. I'm gonna if I do,
people
And
gotta
you
know
see,
this.
you see what
People
they're gonna
gotta know
do?
this.
They
They're
gonna
gonna
kill me,
take
bro.
him. They're gonna take
Yeah,
Malachi.
yeah.
They're gonna kill him, and they're gonna make a
Oh
clone.
yeah, that's probably gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wouldn't do that.
That's
Yeah,
what
they
You
happened with
gonna-
Joe
ever
Biden.
seen that movie on Netflix? They clone Tyrone.
No,
Mm-mm.
Nah,
I've
I ain't
seen
never
it. I
seen
haven't
it.
watched it.
Good movie on Netflix. Watch it if you haven't watched it, audience. But
They
it's
clone
essentially how humans are cloned and put into these environments, and like it's about kind of like black people. You know what I'm saying? It's starring Jamie Foxx type shit and John Boyega. And it's essentially just about like how they keep like black people specifically, but just groups of people controlled, and they just clone. Like they say, it's like 4 different types of human, 4 or 5 different type of human, like archetypes type shit. You just clone those.
Yeah.
You find one person from a group that has that archetype, and you
Yeah,
just
you
keep
just-
cloning them forever, and like
Yeah.
just keep them in this one environment. Like you'll never know. Type shit. It's a good movie, bro. Yeah.
It
That
sounds like a
sound
good
that
movie.
sound pretty
That
good.
sounds
Yeah, that
pretty
sound pretty
funny.
good.
I feel like
gonna-
that'd be fun. I feel like you watch that shit high, you'd be tripping
Oh yeah,
Sounds like-
you'll
Oh, yeah.
be
Yeah,
like,
that-
oh
I'm gonna have to
shit.
put that on the list for sure.
with your homies.
Sounds
Put
accurate.
that on the list.
Yeah, man.
But how y'all feeling, bro?
Yeah.
I'm doing pretty
Like
good.
$1
I'm
million
coolin'.
bucks.
Hey,
feel
I
like
got-
I'm doing
coolin'.
alright. I don't
Yeah.
know.
I got something I wanted to show y'all as like part of like the end of the show. I wanted to wait, but it's something a little funny,
Alright.
bro.
Yeah,
Uh,
let's see.
let's
so-
see it.
Yeah.
So let me go ahead.
Actually, you know what?
It's on the
All right,
stream or
all
on
right,
your
I got something to
Yeah,
talk
I'm,
about.
I'm,
I got
yeah,
something to talk
Tune in,
about.
tune into the stream real quick. So
You got good
You got
You got
ideas,
some too,
Malachi.
Damian?
No. I don't got some too. Malachi has very good ideas.
Yeah.
So
alright, let's do it.
okay, this
What's
is
going
a
on?
video I found on
okay,
social
yeah.
media. Yeah.
Oh no.
So I want y'all to pay attention to what's going on in this clip, just to get y'all reactions to this.
Alright.
Hold up. Let me start it over.
What the?
Wait,
hold
hold on.
on.
Yeah, start of those.
Hold up, let me find
You
the.
gotta like full screen it.
Yeah, I can't full screen it because it's
Oh, because it's like a post.
yeah.
Oh, they snuck.
the door. Wait, what?
They locked the door,
Oh, that is
and
crazy.
then they
So
jumped.
dude tried to essentially steal from this stove, but when he ran away, the door was locked.
Yeah.
So he's
Bro,
being
black
jumped
people
by
gonna
like the
beat
entire
your-
staff.
Oh, God,
You know
black
this
people
is in
gonna
New
beat
York,
your
right?
ass, bro.
Yeah, I know
Yo,
this
that's
is in New York, right?
crazy.
Yeah, this is definitely
Yeah.
New York. So it looks like it's like a weed shop,
It's a smoke
right?
shop.
It's a smoke shop,
Yeah.
smoke shop, not a weed shop. But like
You
a lot of
shouldn't look. Black store owners. First of all, if I would have walked in the store, Brad, and I seen this is a black-owned establishment, and I saw none but black people work here, I'm definitely not stealing, bro. Like for a fact, 'cause this shit will happen to niggas, bro. Like
Right.
they don't. I don't know. I feel like if somebody steal my shit, bro, this is what I want to do to them, bro. And black people, they'll act up, bro, and you know,
And they got fucked
you'll get what's
up.
you'll get what's
they
coming to
definitely
you.
got fucked up, bro. It's
Yeah.
like they have this in jewelry stores too, right? Where it'll actually when they hit the button, it locks the door from the inside, and then them niggas will leave out the back,
Yeah.
and that
Yeah.
door will lock.
Yo,
on it.
that's
so
I've
so basically
actually-
they get stuck on the inside, and then call the police.
They jumped his ass, bro.
Yeah.
That's like a bank
That's
type shit type
crazy.
thing. They do
Yep.
that. There's a lot of jewelry stores in New York City that do that.
Yep.
Look, boom, try to dip out that hoe, lock the door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you ever see a group of dudes coming toward you and they all
Yeah.
bruh.
They jackets off in unison.
wanna
It's
let y'all
That's what
over,
I'm
know,
dog.
saying, bro.
Yo,
The way they
don't
took
Get out
off
of
their
there.
jackets in unison, bro.
Get out of there. They've been waiting for somebody to do this, by the way.
But also, just to let y'all know that shit is a New York thing too. Like we got him. Yeah, we
Really?
got him. Yeah, it's New York.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga said,
That's
hold
wild,
up,
New
hold
York.
up.
Hold
So
on.
New York before a nigga get jumped or something. Niggas,
Let me take that shit off real quick, nigga.
yeah.
Bro,
That's
that shit
crazy.
tripping,
Wow,
bro.
I've actually never seen something like that before.
Batista.
Bro, the Batista shit is hilarious, bro. The white turtleneck Batista is like classic. Bro, they can have so many memes of bro, like the white turtleneck shit in
This
Tekken.
nigga funny, bro. Philly funny.
Yeah. It had music, so I
That's
turned.
crazy.
I
They've been waiting for a nigga to do some shit like that,
Wasty
bro.
They've been
youths.
waiting.
Ooh, boy.
Had to
Yeah, they
lock
definitely
in real
wasted a
quick.
youth.
Looking at.
Wasted in you.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that shit
Definitely
was funny
wasted
though.
a
I thought that fucking I was laughing at that shit for like 30 minutes, bro.
Oh,
I was
man.
laughing at that shit for so long, bro. I'm like,
That
damn, no
showed-
way they.
I keep forgetting that they legalized marijuana in New York.
It's been legal for a minute now too. Yeah.
Yeah, I just keep
Yeah.
forgetting that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I got an ounce when I was there. And it was
Yeah.
gas. I ain't gonna care.
Yeah. It's
Well,
nice.
gas?
Bro, I got an ounce
That's
for like
cool.
$100.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
And it
how
was
it be.
gas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Chilling, man. Yo, might be
Yo.
missing for a couple weeks soon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
New environment
big,
type shit.
got some big plans
Oh,
coming
yeah.
soon. We're
You
not
know,
gonna
I ain't
spoil
gonna
them.
spoil
teams.
nothing.
We ain't gonna spoil
Big
nothing
teams.
yet.
We
But
on
going
some big
on.
things, but we got some
Yeah.
things in motion. We gonna see.
yeah, we'll see soon.
But
Big
I'll be
teams in
missing in
motion.
action for a little bit. It's not next week or the week after, maybe after that. So like maybe like 3 weeks from now, y'all won't see me for maybe like 2 weeks.
Mm.
And then,
Okay.
It'll be you
Yeah,
know,
maybe we'll have some guests planned. You know,
Yeah.
maybe a substitute,
You
maybe
know,
a few
maybe a substitute.
three-manners. Pause.
Right. Few
Pause.
3-manners.
Pause.
Pause.
Hey,
But
yo, can I get a round of applause? Because I
Hey,
didn't
yo,
say
let's run the
pause this whole
3-man.
thing.
Yeah, you didn't. You
I
did.
didn't say
You know
pause
what?
this
There
whole
wasn't no
episode.
AOs, no pause. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. I didn't say Ayo
Hey,
pause not
bruh.
once.
You know what I'm saying? Another round of applause, bro.
Yeah, thank you, bro. I think I've
Yeah,
matured.
Bomber clap.
Shout out to me, Bomber Cloud. And that's
but
it.
yeah, I guess we
Pussy.
will see everybody next week. Yeah.
Yeah,
Another
man.
And
Shout
to
out to
episode?
the
all of you,
viewers.
yo, we know a lot of y'all are not subscribed, so please hit that subscribe.
Right. And if you made it this
Appreciate
far
that.
into the pod, you a real
You
one.
should,
You know what I'm saying?
you should
Hey,
subscribe.
Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. If we can get 200 subscribers by next week,
Mm.
I will do
200.
something on camera. I will do whatever you want on
Whoa.
camera on the
Whoa.
episode. Not anything, obviously. You know, in terms of YouTube TOS, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? It's whatever. If
how
there's
about
anybody
this? How about
watching
this?
that's actually watching this, I'll
How
do
about
it.
this? How
You know
about
what
this?
I'm
I'll give you one. Are you ready?
If we can hit
reach
200, that's only if we get
subs,
200.
if we reach 200 subs, Damian to eat a hot chip on the next one.
I'll do
One
that.
chip hot chip.
I'll do it.
Okay.
That
Or
one
shave-
chip
I'll do it.
chip, that
Or
super
shave
hot
off-
Yeah,
chip,
the one chip challenge. I'll
or
do
shave
it.
off an eyebrow.
Shave off an
I'm happy.
eyebrow.
Let's do a poll.
No.
We'll do a poll.
We'll do a poll.
One
You
chip
do
or
it.
eyebrow? Yeah. Will you do
I
it?
was like, I don't know
But
how
y'all-
that'll look at a job
But
interview.
realistically, we know y'all ain't gonna get us up to 200.
Yeah, we know.
Right.
We know
It's
y'all
not
ain't gonna
happen.
do it.
It's not
Not
gonna
gonna do
happen. Ain't
But
no
prove
way.
us wrong. Prove us wrong so we
Ain't
can
no
see
way.
Damian
Y'all not
eat a
gonna do
hot
it.
chip.
Or lose an eyebrow.
Y'all not
Or
gonna
lose
do
an
it.
eyebrow.
Vote below.
Yeah.
Hey,
Let us
look,
know.
500 subs by next week, I'll shave an eyebrow. That's not gonna happen.
All right. That's
All right.
good. Yeah, let's do
That's not
that.
gonna
Let's do
happen.
that.
Let's put that up. Let's put that clip
Yeah.
up.
Bomber clap.
Hey, but spread it around. If it happens, I'll actually do it.
Yeah.
500
man of my word.
subs. 500 subs before you said next week.
By next week.
By next
500.
week. Bet.
So meaning
200,
after this
200, and I
goes
eat a
up.
hot chip.
So
Yeah, I'm about-
after this goes up, we reach
Yep.
two. Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to
500
make
subs.
hella fake accounts.
Yeah, I'll do it. Ain't no, that's too
I'm about
tedious. Ain't no
I'm
way.
about to make
Ain't no way.
hella